fight? Why do we have to fight here? Madam, look at you. We are in Nam Nam mode. We are in Nam Nam mode. What is going on here? You enjoying your treat, aren't you? You are enjoying your treat. Nam 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 nam. She's adorable, isn't she? You see that creature there? That, my friends, is a rabbit. In all of her glory, in all of her beauty. Madam Rabbit, for your entertainment leisure. We're getting whimsical today, my friends. Getting whimsical. My familiars right here. You are my familiar, right? You've come to me in the most magical of times, right, my little rabbit? You see that? She's adorable. Rabbit Cam live. There it is. Oh, she's looking for more treats. There's no more. You have eaten them all. You have eaten them all. You're always getting the crumbs there. Nom, 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 crumbs. Gotta get the crumbs. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, my rabbit. The music is way too loud, isn't it? Oh, my sweet little rabbit. All right. We got to get started here, my friends. Let me get a good green screen up here, and we'll get things together here. Getting whimsical for you, my friends, for your entertainment leisure. Well, let's find a good green screen here. I know I have a few in here. Oh, green screen. I like the red one. The red one suits me, my friends. Oh, I got to put my camera stand over here. Where's my camera stand? Oh, there it is, way over here. My kids are... You got to turn the music down. I got to get the camera stand up here, my friends. It's good to see you, okie dokies. Pickles the fine drama. And whale of approval. Good to have you here. Beautiful creation from the Lord himself. The Lord createth thy bunnies. Thus saith the Lord, there shall be a rabbit here upon thy world, and in the rabbit you shall find salvation. The bunny rabbit is the only way, my friends. There is no other truth under heaven by which some men will be adored. That is the rabbit, my friends. It is time to get whimsical with you, my friends. We are getting whimsical today. Whimsicalness. You see, will my machine pick me up? Is the question. Will my machine pick me up? This is what inquiring minds want to know. Maybe if I add a little light, will add to the magic of the experience of the wizard here. The bard abides. Airy Envy, welcome to our community. Oh, you're on our Discord server now, right? You have found the link to the Discord, my friend, Airy Envy. And Trinity, good to see you, ELP. Yeah, we're going to have a good time tonight. We are playing Dungeons & Dragons later on tonight. And all of my players are suffering now. They have lost all of their items, and they are starting over from scratch, right? You never know what direction will happen. There's always consequences for your actions, right? But hopefully the start is a new beginning for the players, right? But that's tonight. Tonight at, 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be our wonderful D&D game that we'll be playing. Orange Juice! Our good friend, the Orange Juice, is here. Good to see you. You've come here for your entertainment leisure, my friend. Glad to have you here, our friend, the Orange Juice. See, I'm trying to stand in the right spot where I won't get this damn green screen is terrible. It doesn't recognize the beard, right? It's discriminating against old people, right? You don't even like your red. You spent all of that gold on your armor, now it is gone. Oh, no. Right, they have these collars on their necks. They can't do any spells. They can't contact their deities. They're like stuck in the Underdark, right? And the DC on getting those off is super high, unless you got the key, right? Starry Skies is here. Good to have you here. Don't forget like button at the top of your screen. I'm not Mr. Dumbledore, damn it. Do I look like damn Dumbledore? Oh my. I'm a Hesed Harry. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're good off the herb. You're vibing already. Right. You just got off the herbs and spices. All the secret ingredients of all manifested for you in your experience. Yeah. You have the big hearts here, stranger. But have you hit the like button at the top of your screen? Right up there. You see it? There's a like button at the top of your screens, my friends. Give it a touch here for the old bard. I'm a wizard today, obviously. Whimsical Fridays is what we call it. From now on, every Friday, I will be a wizard for you. Unless I'm out of town or something. Yeah. You got into the little bit of the oregano, did you? See, I'm blinking out of existence once again. I'm trying to find a proper place to stand still. Yeah. You're out of spells, random pipe layer. Oh, shit. Should you switch to the shells? So it depends on what type of shells you're using. Yeah. The toad rejects. What are you doing to toads? Now, it is an urban myth that you can just go licking the back of the toads and find intoxication. That depends on what country you're in, really. Too many young urban Americans, right? Going in the common toad, going and licking it, right? Anybody do that when you were younger? Stupid, right? Let's see it. You're from Mizram. Teacher's Day changes to September the 3rd. Oh my. What's going on with that? You like this? Thanks for making my day. I'm glad I have aroused you. It is my duty to bring the finest arousal to you in whatever capacity is needed. As your wonderful Whimsical Fridays here. Whimsical Fridays. Whatever you want to talk about, my friends. I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons tonight. You're welcome to watch us tonight, 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you could see Trinity squirm in her dragonborn form, right? She has been through terrible experience, right? Now, most players that are, I think, in D&D would rage quit, right? But my players are that of maturity. They understand that the story goes on, right? Shit will happen to you. You're not going to win all the time in my game, right? In our friend Trinity here, her character's a hothead. And unfortunately made the terrible mistake of fighting a drow stronghold, right? They all got captured. I mean, it could have been worse for you, right? You just gave the character sheet on Madness. Yeah, Madness, since they are going into the abyss, Madness will be a regular thing. And this is going to unravel our one friend's background story. Here, they have a druid that is really... He has bizarre behavior, right? It's because he is a madman, right? That's going to be part of his story that you'll discover. It is Friday, okie dokie, and I'm blinking out of existence here. I got to be careful not to move so much. Don't move. Stand still. Oh, my. Was a fun Magic the Gathering mechanic as well. Yeah. You shall not pass. There you are. I don't look nothing like Gandalf, right? Yeah. You come. I'm more of Elminster. There's a Pokemon Master in the chat. Yumi Lynn Rose. Good to have you here, Pokemon Master, for your entertainment leisure. This is such a nuisance here. Let me see if I could change it up a bit. Trying to stop the madness here of my green screen. Why does it why does it make me blink in and out of existence? Yeah. Good to see you, Cactus Jack number 4. Good to have you here. And Sebastian Croissants and Bacon. Good to see you. You want me to cast a spell? Give me $20. Now, like and subscribe, my friends. We do have a super chat goal today. 10 super chats, and I will stay an extra hour today. If not, I will have more work to do on my D&D game tonight. 182 blanks a minute, pretty much. We got the Labubu in the chat as well. Jesus loves me, wonderful. Lathander loves you. Mistra loves you as well. And so does Helm and other deities of my pantheon here in Forgotten Realms. Yeah. You shall not scroll by. Yeah. ELP has got this miniature giant space hamster in the chat there. Our good friend Boo, the miniature giant space hamster for your entertainment leisure. Stop blinking out of existence. Stop doing that. Why can't I stop blinking? It is age discrimination by the artificial intelligence in my phone that is creating a green screen. They don't like old people, damn it. They do not like the old folks, right? If you have a gray beard, you're screwed. Because the green screen was like, is he really a human? I don't know. It's discrimination in its highest form, right? YouTube, listen, there's old people who use your services. Damn it. Oh, my. It's not a Dumbledore costume, damn it. Oh, my goodness. I look nothing like Dumbledore. My goodness. Do you see the hat? Did he wear a hat like this? No. Oh, my goodness. Not all wizards look the same, damn it. Oh, my goodness. Such discrimination against wizardry. I mean, have you ever seen the Wizards of Waverly Place, at least? I mean, wizards come in all shapes and forms and sizes, and beards and non-beards, right? We have all kinds of, yeah. Don't blame YouTube, Bot. It's something is going on here then. Is there an entity here in my phone? A goblin, perhaps? Yeah. Do you guys believe in God? Yes, we have lots of gods here in the land of Faerun. You have the overgod, Ao. That's A and O. You have gods like Helm. You have gods like goddesses like Shar and Selune and Shantae. You have lords of murder as well. You have a lord of lies, Cyric. You have Baal. Lathander. I could just go on forever, right? You want to talk about deities. You see, you only have one deity. That's no fun, right? We have lots of deities here in Faerun. You saw Gay Bard featured in the Berserk channel. Yeah, our friend Zerg here. He makes wonderful memes of me and others, right? Quite enjoyable, right? Quite enjoyable. There's our astrologer Lewis. Lewis, you should be able to transfer your character now from your character Mancer. That's very important. Character Mancer transfer into the game. It is open. Lewis is one of my players, and more of his backstory is going to be revealed about his madness. Now, one of the things that is, if you understand the Drow tonight, they are perverse. Now, we are a PG-13 stream, so we can't get into the perverted. But Lewis, unfortunately, will be subject to some of the unfortunate encounters with the matron that runs the stronghold of the Drow. So more to come tonight, Lewis. But we will, of course, we are not going to show that stuff because the Drow are freaks. Let's just put it that way. But Baal in Moloch in a cage, well, the Thunder will kick all of their asses. Grumash, yeah, you know the Orcish deity Grumash, right? The one-eyed god, right? The god of, he's kind of like a chaotic being, right? Grumash, right? Pray to the non-glitching screen. Yes, CJ, lift up your prayers for us. The Moloch wins in the match, yeah. Snake Bane guy. You used to play a drow bard. There's many different types of drows, right? Yeah. One of the difficulties, there's different races of bards. You have the Seldarine, right, which are more of a loving and kind community as opposed to their brothers and sisters who follow Loth, right, whose nature really is in their blood. It is evil, right? These drow. The idea that drought could be good. It happens only in certain circumstances where you have like Drizzt Do'Urden, right? I have a YouTube short about him and the companions of the hall that I made before I got out. Now, he was able to overcome his nature. And that's what makes him so different and unique and powerful, is that his nature is evil. And he transformed that into a strength that allowed him to achieve the highest virtue, right? You cannot pass, no. Yes, I'm a wizard, damn it. I mean, isn't that obvious, right? They're taking all your whimsy about. We're getting a little too much whimsicalness for you as I'm blinking out of existence. I'm about to throw this green screen away. I mean, this is really pissing me off here. This green screen here. Let me find a different one. Come on, green screen. Let's get a different one here. Let's try this one here. This one is kind of, no, that one's still shit too, right? We had a shit one there. Where are we at here? I got all of these damn green screens here. Let's try this one here. It's like, where's the right one? Where's the right one? That's not it. That's not it. Damn it. I mean, it's hard to find a good one here. Let's see if this one does a little bit better job here. It's beard discrimination. It doesn't like people with beards, right? That's what it is. You read a lot of books in prison? Yeah, one of my favorite books in prison is when I was in jail. One of my favorite books to read in jail was How Not to Drop the Soap. I mean, that was a very important guide to life in prison, right? How Not to Drop the Soap. Have you read that book? Very important. You saw a dark shadow going across the room. Oh my, what kind of, maybe it was a darkness spell caused by a drought, right? Maybe that's what it is. Am I going to Hogwarts? No, I am more of the different domain. Yeah. You should battle Lord Voldemort. He is already dead. Why should I? He's a dead man. Why would I have to battle him, right? You wrote the book about not dropping the soap in its sequel to the Keister. All right. Rohan sign, good to see you. And Red Moon, good to have you here, Red Moon. Nice to see you. Yeah. How Not to Drop the Soap about Judy. Oh, the 10th Doctor is here, the best one, right? Good to have you here. Which one was the 10th Doctor? My favorite Doctor was Tom Barker. I think Tom Barker was the best one. That's my childhood Doctor. Yeah. Kayak Nito is here, hitting the like button at the top of your screen, my friends. Very important. Like and subscribe and join our community. We're playing D&D tonight. We play games together. There's a join button for the price of a cup of coffee. You could support an old man. And we do have a super chat go today. 10 super chats, and you'll get an extra hour of the wizard here. Lisa, good morning to you. Good to have you here for your entertainment. Leisure in the morning, Lisa. He won against the Dark Lord. Yeah, Voldemort has been defeated. Did you not watch the movies? Right? There's nothing left there. You are doing some bricking right now. I mean, you understand that this screen is for your fingers, right? It is not for your private parts. It's very important. There's a lot of bacteria on the screens. Please keep your private parts off of the screen. Now, I know some of you fall into an erotic frenzy when you see the beard. You're like, oh my, you just lose yourself, right? It's okay to lose yourself. It's not okay to put your privates onto the screen because that could lead to all types of infections and things, right? So keep that in mind, my friends, right? Did you drop the show? You want to keep talking about taking a shower with me? All right. Red is here. Good to see you. And Dixon Side is here. Look, speaking of dropping the soap, I mean, there he is in the chat. You saw a Marine loading ammo. Was it a Space Marine? That's very important. We support our Space Marines here. We support the Imperium and the Golden Throne. I am an advocate of the Emperor, so I have no trouble celebrating that. Yeah. You love the outfit. No Fear is here. Good to see you. Yeah, Fridays is Whimsical Fridays from now on. I will always be in my wizard attire. We gave it a stroll last Friday and Tuesday nights. So for a fun theme for you, right? And Jayman, good to see you, our good friend. Good to have you returning to us. Good to see you. The chauffeur of Ariana Grande is here. Good to see you. I am doing well, Red. Thank you for being here. You want to wash my hairs? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? What type of hairs are we talking about? Yeah, grew that beard pretty fast. I see. I mean, it's magical. It is a magical beard, right? That's very important. Oh, my hat. I gotta always adjust my hat here. You have no shower yet, so you need help fighting the Daleks. What do the Daleks have to do with your shower? The TARDIS does. You ever wonder where the bathroom is on the TARDIS? Right? You have all of these unlimited rooms. I've seen all kinds of rooms on the TARDIS, right? Where's the damn bathroom? How does the Doctor go to the bathroom? Does he just open up the doors in space and relieve himself? Right? Where's the damn bath? Now, he has a place where he gets his clothing. You know, you've seen the down below in the TARDIS where he's got all his clothes. Why does he not have a bathroom? I mean, you would think that traveling through time and space, you'd have to, have a bowel movement at some point, right? The stream is brought to you by Head and Shoulders. Oh, my. Puso official, good to see you. What are you dressing up for as Halloween? A human. Yeah. I know where it is, but I'm saying I need your help to fight the Daleks. Yeah, the Daleks are always a problem, right? They need. The problem with the Daleks is they need better vocabulary. Exterminate, exterminate. I mean, is there any other like destroy, 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 evaporate, evaporate, disintegrate, disintegrate? I mean, you could go to all of these other words, Daleks out there. Why do you stick with exterminate? I mean, why not mix it up, right? Why not mix it up? Our friends that are Daleks out there, right? As a fellow doctor, your recent region who goes by Red. Oh, my. So you go through the second door, turn to the left, right, and past the bins. Oh, so you are giving directions to the TARDIS toilet. Now, what do you do with the waste? Now, that's another thing. If you are on the TARDIS here, do you like drop it out as you're traveling into the ether? Or, what happened? Who takes care of the waste? K9? Does K9 deliver the waste? Yeah. Baba Ganesh, what do you think of Session Zeros? It's a good idea, right? If you have new players to get together and talk about what you're going to be doing. That's usually a common thing, right? You prefer creation over destruction, but there are so many things in the world that must be destroyed. Oh my, where are we at here? Half those rooms are unnecessary on the TARDIS, you think? Yeah, I would say so as well. Right? No one gets disintegrated in a dying star. Wow. Well, you've been around the block. Lisa, he takes a whiz in the shower and poops outside. Wow, you are a true... Is this a practice that you do, Lisa? You are a true humanitarian. You are against the toilets, right? Because the toilets waste a lot of water, right? We had this discussion last week about people who are against AI. They whine about its water use while they are using toilets. I mean, the AI is laughing like, you use the toilet, right? You waste more water than I do. You should start shitting in your showers and being outside, like Lisa here, right? I am your favorite bar. Thank you. Oh, where are we at here? Flower Boy. Why am I Flower Boy? Yeah. Spiritual entertainment, comedy, spirituality, and gaming. Those are our themes here, my friends. Whatever you want to talk about, really. Today is Whimsical Friday, where I get whimsical with you, doing all kinds of spells and having a good time, right? Toilet uses 1 gallon. Humans collectively use more water than AI could ever hope to, right? In your life, you have to think of collectively in terms of the AI. And to complain about its water use means that you are into environmentalism. You conserve water yourself. You don't waste the water. I mean, if you're going to be a hypocrite, I mean, that's kind of a contradiction, right? If you are concerned, the problem isn't AI, it's the people. AI is not a problem. It's the people using it and what they are doing. They need accountability. Now, in the UK, they have standards by some AI companies are adhering to. They are using different. Water is a renewable resource. You have to understand that, first of all. But the aquifers are not renewable. So that is the problem. Using water is not bad for the cooling process. It's how you are using the water, right? I mean, this is really a child's argument created by young YouTubers that are brainwashing people. I mean, there's a lot of other things you should be concerned about rather than AI using water, right? Larry, I am not Gandalf, damn it. Gandalf is my lover. Let's get that straight. Yes. Yes, I am a gay wizard. So I have dated all of the wizards. Dumbledore, he is gay, right? Gandalf is gay. Elminster's been gay. You know, we have been with all of the good wizards here. I'm a weirdo. Well, why are you here, Joey? Oh, poor little Joey, you lost your way. Someone get him a little juice box. Yeah. The only decent live in YouTube Shorts is me, right? Oh, you've come to the right place, my friends. Yes, my lover. Yeah. Yeah, 5Gs a few years back. Yeah, everyone cries about everything. And a lot of propaganda gets spilled out towards younger people, and they don't have any brains, right? So they start getting all excited, right? Saruman definitely was gay too, yes. Good morning, Ashley. Good to have you here, our good friend Ashley Jean, for your entertainment leisure in the morning. What's up with the like button? We got all these people here. You should be touching the like button up there. You see it? Right up there. That's the most magical thing you could do right now for me, right? Oh, my. It's a pentacle. Yep, certainly. A pentacle, pentagram, whatever you want to call it. They really are interchangeable. There's nothing wrong with calling it a pentagram. The problem with the word pentagram is that Christian fundamentalists have hijacked it and have made it into something that it's not. Bard Stream is the best thing since the pirate with that invisible college. Oh, yeah, he's fun to watch, too. When he starts chanting. I'm like, well, I wish I could chant like that. I mean, what gods is he talking to? It's like he's a Pentecostal still. Right? You should not pass. The 10th region of religion is not to be shocked. Yes. Are you the white wizard? No, I'm just an entertaining wizard, making my way in the world, making my mark upon YouTube, like so many others before me, right? Trying to have a conversation of decency with you, right? That's really all it is having a good time. Is it possible to have a good time? All right. We gotta get... Oh, I'm trying to drink my beverage over here. I got to keep the pipes water. Very important, my friends, when you're having this conversation that goes on and on and on. On and on and on and on. The conversation goes on. Hit the like button, subscribe, join. Super chat goal. You want me here an extra hour? You must super chat. 10 super chats. And I will be here for 3 hours instead of 2. Oh, spiritual entertainment in its finest form, my friend. There's a skeleton hanging from the rug and wears a body weight on his head. Oh, you're talking about Lord Nicholas. Yes, he's an interesting chap, right? Sits on the toilet, lifts weights. Yeah, he's an interesting chap, right? A red weeaboo. What is that? Oh my. Stillness cures depression. Is depression always an illness? Is the question. We think depression is an illness, right? Sometimes it is it stems from an illness like chemical imbalance, but sometimes depression is your teacher. It's trying to guide you into a better form of existence and living. It's not always the bad guy. Sometimes it's okay to be depressed. That's part of being a human being, right? You can't wait become you 18 because you know you are brilliant. What's going on with 18? You want me to become 18? I am way past that. Yeah, I've been like 900 years old, damn it. Yeah. Disgusting. Depression is a symptom of our environment, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like when your dog dies, you should be depressed. That's a good thing because you're honoring the memory of your loved animal, right? Sometimes it creeps up. You know, I experience depression all the time. It's what I do with it that matters, right? I can let it keep me down, or I could, interact with it, learn to dance with it, to see where it takes me, right? Good morning, Raven Valhalla, our good friend Blake from the land of the ancestors, our friend, and he's a fellow streamer now. We've inspired him to greatness, right? We got to get you a wizard beard. That would be great. Yeah. Jar Jar Jenkins is here for our entertainment leisure. Hey, you need to shut the door, sir. See, Zerg just made a video of this. My kid's coming in here and thinking it's funny to use the restroom with the door open. I mean, that's not funny for me. So I have to tell them, we need to be polite here, right? You don't need to hear someone using the restroom. Midnight Ride at WTF. You having a good time, are you? You had one night stand with your depression and you got pregnant. Oh my, well, congratulations. Yeah. I suffer from these bouts of depression that I've tried to, long diagnose. Why? I'm not doing anything wrong. Everything is fine. Why do I feel this way? Right? Sometimes there is no answer. But I've learned in my darkness to say, it's going to be all right. It's okay to feel this way because I'm not going to feel this way forever. Things will get better, right? I can't explain why I get depressed. Maybe I have a chemical imbalance. I don't know. But I allow it to teach me. I allow it to guide me. I allow it that helps me to enter a state of reflection, right? It's not fun. It is a terrible experience sometimes, right? Yeah. Lovely to see you always. Oh, my clown monarch! Have you heard the tale of the smart fellow versus the fart smeller? It is a battle of the wits and shits. Now, that is a tale that we cannot tell here because we are not children. We don't deal with backsides and smells here. That's not the type of wizardry we do. But thank you for starting our super chat out here, Clown Monarch. We appreciate you. The super chat goal has begun. 10 super chats and you get an extra hour of the bar today. Don't forget, like button up at the top of your screen. Very important. Very important. Yeah. The Vixen here, the 7 opponent is here. Good to have you here. Oh my. Oh, let's see. Hi to Rose, Martha, and Donna. Whoever is your companion. Who is your favorite Doctor Who companion? For me, it was Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane, to me, was the best companion of the Doctor. Who was your favorite one, right? Oh, my. Spiritual entertainment. For your entertainment leisure here. I got all this stuff in my mouth. Shits and giggles and still somebody shits, right? Member for 4 months, Jar Jar Jakin. Glad to be a part of the Bards community here. We have a wonderful community. We have a wonderful Discord server. Think about joining Jar Jar Jenkins and others. There's a join button. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can hang out with other people of like-mindedness. We have people from all different religions and non-religions and self-proclaimed deities and wizards and gurus, all in one place on our Discord server, getting along, having a good time, showing courtesy. Think about joining us, my friends. Yep. Trolley is here. He's beginning to believe the transformation into a wizard is almost complete. Oh, I just had to believe. I had to have faith. And then my hat would finally fit and not be a nuisance to me. Oh, boy, where we at here? Yes, we do this every day, my friends, every morning. I'm not always in a wizard hat. Whimsical Fridays is what we call this. And Tuesday nights, I'm also a wizard. And Friday nights, I am also a wizard because I host Dungeons and Dragons game here every Friday night at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We engage in the wonderful world where my players are now prisoners of the drow. They made a fatal error by engaging in combat with elite drow that were double their number, and there was no way to win. But thankfully, a person in the group negotiated their surrender peacefully. But in being a prisoner, they are now lost all of their gold, all of their armaments and weapons. It's an unfortunate circumstance. You got a microphone for your lives? Spread the word of Kenadwin. Our good friend in the land of the ancestors has a proper microphone where he can now engage in wonderful conversation with you during the live streams, right? Engage. Yeah, that's right. We have to get the gay in that, right? Very appropriate to get that. The phonetic gay in the word gauge, right? Oh, my. The 9 divines. Oh, my, all of the divines, right? All of the divines. Everyone you can think of, right, is welcome here. I gotta go over the side here and get a drink. I gotta get those pipes watered. Well, every morning I share videos with you as well. That's part of the thing. I got over thousands of videos here that I made over the year in terms of YouTube shorts. And I've been getting into the Warhammer lore. Now, some of my pronunciation, as someone pointed out this morning, isn't the best, right? English is not my first language. I learned English when I was 20 years old. Before that, it was Eubonics, so I'm still learning. Every morning, I'm trying to release a new Warhammer short, and I've been doing Forgotten Realms lore, which isn't as popular, unfortunately. I love Forgotten Realms lore. I've spent most of my life in it. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I've learned a great deal over the years. And always I share my magical bunnies with you every morning, various videos of my rabbits, right? Animal videos, if you like making YouTube shorts, those are always something that will find an audience, right? Nobod mispronunciation word. I don't believe it. It's true. I said demon wrong. I said diamond, and someone made a comment about it. Some people are very upset when you mispronounce a word, right? It has a personal effect upon their soul, where they must be a dick about it, right? No Dumbledore, riddle me this, wizard. Do we have original thoughts? Well, the context of originality is not apart from being influenced, unfortunately. So original thought comes out of a experience that is cumulative, right? So your originality is certainly yours, but you're continuing a tradition. You're continuing an experience. And that doesn't matter in terms of creativity or religious aspirations or anything, right? You are continuing humanity in your own experience and your own influences. Everything that you receive from your ancestors or culture influences the way you come up with your ideas, your very upbringing. So originality is something certainly that is yours, but it has a context that always behind it, right? You're going to make a drink using soda steam. Oh my, look at you. You are an alchemist now? Yeah. You got dumb thoughts. Every now and then, our thinking process is quite unfortunate, right? It doesn't make sense to us, right? And sometimes our thoughts are patterns of behavior that we probably have inherited through social interactions with our parents and families and friends, right? And when you begin to see these patterns taking place within you, you could step back from them. You could see it or say, "Oh, that's something I'm not going to operate in terms of that mentality." Right? I meet you. Oh, who said Satan? We have Satan here in the chat. Oh no, there's a devil here. Help us. Oh, there's a devil here. You are a satanic alchemist, Red. Yeah. Jail John is here. Oh no. Jail John is returning to us after a long stint in prison. See, Jail John here purposely gets arrested to have homosexual interactions with inmates. Now, we tried to encourage Jail John, you could get a Grindr account. You don't have to go to jail anymore and drop the soap. There's other ways to find homosexual dates in the world besides going to jail, right? I mean, most of those men in there aren't really homosexual to begin with. They're just, can't control themselves, right? So if you want a proper homosexual experience, use something like Grindr, John, instead of finding yourself arrested and dropping the soap and having the chain gang experience, right? Jail John, returning to us, you've been gone for like 6 months or so in jail there, and he's just coming back. Satan was God's right-hand man. Who is this Lori person? For some reason, I don't see any Loris here. Yeah. Have I heard from Saram lately? Yeah, he is dead. He was murdered by Wormtongue. Did you not see the movie? Wormtongue stabbed him in the ass, and he fell off the what is it called? Ortharek, or whatever it's called. I can't pronounce these words. You like dropping the soap? Have you been to prison yet? Oh my. Well, it's not the best choice, right? When you're in jail, right? I'm not in South Africa, sir. I am not in South Africa. Yeah, I am from a place called Waterdeep. It's on the Sword Coast. You can't miss it. It's the shining city, right? The High Priestess of the mountains is here, Gwendolyn. Good to see you as I phase in and out of existence. See, I am now gone. I am back on Faerun, coming back to you. Yeah. You see, the spell keeps wearing off and on here. I'm trying to maintain a presence amongst you and your reality, but for whatever reason, I'm having great difficulty. Stay on. Yeah, stay there. Stay. I don't know what to do about this. It's quite a nuisance, right? It's quite a nuisance going in and out of reality. Yeah. Your parents have condoms on the Sword Coast. Yeah, very important that especially if you're interacting with various, for instance, a beholder. Intimacy with a beholder is not recommended without some sort of protection. Some of you like those eye sockets a lot. So it's good to have the proper magical protections there. when you're engaging, right? You're sore from your workout this morning. She's doing the magic of Palladius. Look at that. Bard is powering up. Yes, fate going in and out of existence here for your entertainment leisure. I just can't stand this green screen. It is such a nuisance, right? Yeah. I am powerful. You think the power that I achieve is for your benefit, right? There's nothing to fear from it, really. There's nothing to fear from it. It is for your benefit, really, right? History reset. I have grown more hairy for you. It happens. It happens, history reset, yeah. The magic that takes place here, all kinds of things, strange things happen sometimes. I mean, you should see the other parts of my body. It's like it's all hair there. I'm like Cousin It now, right? Gandalf is not here. There's no Gandalf here. Oh my. He is in the Undying Lands. He is no longer in the broadcasting business, right? My invisibility cloak is wearing off. Yes. Boom. Right? Oh my, where are we at? What is the Sword Coast? Well, it's the western coast of Faerun. Beautiful cities and places up and down it, right? Where civilization really thrives on Toriel, right? It's where all the wonderful action has been in terms of quests and adventuring for the past, at least, I'd say 30 years or so. The Sword Coast seems to be the most popular place that people go. Dritz is your boyfriend? Yeah, he's a great lover, isn't he? Right? Oh my, where are we at here? The world of Dungeons and Dragons. Yes. Tonight, my friends, 4:45 p.m. Watch my players suffer as they make their way out of enslavement. They made a fatal error of engaging in battle. All they had to do was sneak out of the Drow encampment, but they chose to fight the Drow, elite Drow, and now they are slaves. It didn't have to be that way. It's so sad. All of their gold, all of their armor is gone, and they're starting over from scratch. So we're going to have fun with that. You never know what my world of Dungeons and Dragons is not without consequence, right? And I've had many players rage quit over the years because, I mean, for instance, I had this one player. He thought it would be cute to go into a well-ordered, we had guards and everything, to try to rob the store clerk. And he got caught. He failed the rolls. And he was in prison. He failed the rolls to escape. Now, anything's possible with the dice. They just went in his favor. And he ended up being executed at the end. I mean, he could have re-rolled his character, but he chose not to. Right? There was always consequences in my games. I take that shit seriously. Right? But I also have a good time as well doing it. Lots of comedy, lots of lore, lots of survival. Very serious dungeon master. I am Gygaxian, so that I'm heavy on the consequence. Yeah. JS, you have a muffler in your backside. That can be very helpful to you when you're out in public, right? What house did the Sorting Hat put you in? Oh, if I had to pick a house, it'd be Slytherin. Slytherin, those are my people right there, the Slytherin, right? Hufflepuff for you. You're a Hufflepuff person. Found. Good to see you, my good friend. Good to have you here for your entertainment leisure in the morning. Our good friend, the Found. I have my screen on 250% so I can read it. My goggles of minute seeing are off. Is the Squid Game cookie behind you? Yes, it is. You have to make that cookie to survive in the Squid Game. Yep. Slytherin rules. That's right. Slytherin all the way. Don't forget, my friends, as you come in, there's a like button at the top of your screen. This is Whimsical Fridays, where I get wizardry with you. I have a good time. Whimsical Tuesday nights and Whimsical Fridays is the Wizard's Day. Right. In the future, I hope to dress up like many different things in the future when I have the money. And we're working our way there. Like my friends, subscribe. Think about joining our community. Buy me a coffee, small, medium, or large, in the join button there. And you could join our Discord server, get cool emojis like Labubu. And we also have a super chat goal today. If you want me here, if you think I'm worthy of another hour of your time, we have a super chat here goal. 10. We got 9 more super chats, and I will be here an extra hour today. We've already been blasted through an hour already. Isn't that something? See, I'm blind. Let me see here. I can't even read the screen here. Let me see. My goggles are minute. See. Let me see here. Yes, we're already through an hour. Isn't that something? The camera lady is here. All kinds of witchcraft. Camera lady is a reptilian. Oh my, reptilian propaganda. That's all I hear from her. All the time, she tortures poor little green men in her backyard. Oh my, so much witchcraft is there. Found. You're a Ravenclaw person. You're a Ravenclaw for you. And Josh the Goat is here. Good to see you, Josh the Goat. Josh the Goat. And all these wonderful people here for your entertainment. We're all broke today, pretty much. We're making our way the only way we know how. That's right. Metis Philosophies demands that you smash Mount Celestia. We ask only that you smash the like button. Yeah, Mesophilosophies, yeah, he is kind of like a runner-up, right? Because Osmodius is really the one in charge, but he is like you Starscream. Mesophilosophies is Starscream in the Forgotten Realms, basically, right? He wants to be in charge. He has the skill. He has the talent. But you have the big guy on top here, unfortunately, right? My valet supreme, Philip. Oh, your liege be blessed before you. Entertainment, spirituality, comedy, gaming for you, my friends. Like and subscribe to the beard. Touch the beard. Here, touch it. Touch the beard. It's right up there on the like button there. Give it a good touch here. Touch the magic of the beard here. For a donation of $9.99 plus shipping and handling, I will send you one of the hairs of my beard. You have to pay for your own shipping and handling. $9.99, you will get a strand of the beard here for your donation. Yep. Let the brand that beard, Chelsea. You have come at the right moment, at the right time. Oh my, we're having a good time here. This is your favorite live stream that you have ever watched. Oh, what do you think of my OnlyFans live stream? You don't like that one? I thought that was the best one. It isn't fake. The bar takes finasteride and minoxidil now. Yeah, I sprayed that shit on all over my body. Like I had a whole bathtub of minoxidil, and I dived into that shit. I mean, I got the biggest beard coming out of my ass right now. That needs a good trimming. It's quite uncomfortable, right? Don't mess around with minoxidil. You know, funny story. I started getting a receding hairline when I was about 20 years old. And I had really long and beautiful hair. So I went to the grocery store and bought some Rogaine, right? And I started spraying that shit on all the time, right? And I got some on my eyebrows. Talk about Bush. Oh, my. Remember that band, Bush? They were pretty good, right? Some of you remember he married that lady from No Doubt. And the idiot cheated on her with the maid. I mean, what's up with these maid sexuality, right? I mean, the maid looked just like the lady from No Doubt. You know, I wish, you know, if you've seen the lady from No Doubt, I forgot what her name is, right? I mean, she was beautiful. Why did she get the plastic surgery? She was beautiful. She didn't have to do any of that. You know, people that live in such lack of confidence in their own self, it's really sad. She was already beautiful, and then she goes and gets all this shit done, right? It is a tragedy. Agefully growing old has its own form of beauty, right? You're supposed to have wrinkles on your penis, right? I want to grow a beard. How do I achieve this? Well, there's different paths you could take, my friend. Thank you for your super chat. We are rolling up in the super chats, my friend. 8 more, you get an extra hour of the bar there. Honda, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the jewels. Gwen Stefani, that's her name. She was already beautiful. Why? Why, Gwen? Why did you do this? Why the plastics? I mean, there's a beauty to the age, right? There's a beauty in getting the wrinkles, the gray hairs, not too much in the skin. I mean, I do want to get a facelift, right? Because I got all this flabby skin hanging under my chin here. I wouldn't mind a facelift, right? But why the plastic, right? Why the plastic, right? Is only for you guys. Oh, damn. I love you, Gramps. Good to see you, Sonny. Oh, my. Stay on my lawn. Yes. Lisa, you think that is funny? Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Paltrow equals Chris Mott. Oh, that was a great sad. I was very sad about that because I love Coldplay. And I love Mrs. Paltrow was a wonderful movie star, right? I got to see her in a lot of film. And I thought they were the perfect couple, right? And that was her idea, not Chris's. Chris was very faithful. He talked about marrying her was like winning the lotto, he said. I'll never forget that, right? Dr. Mantas, you are paying today's toll, my friend, in the ultimate Canadian currency. We appreciate you, my friend. Dr. Mantas Tobacco is here for your psychological needs here. He is a professional physician, schooled in the arts of orthodontics and psychology. So he gives you a long talk because he's pulling the teeth out of your ass. Yeah, good to have you here, good friend. I appreciate you. We are going up in our super chats. 7 more, and I get an extra hour with you, right? You know, I appreciate people that are part of my community. Liking and subscribing is, of course, of the ultimate importance. So I appreciate people that do that. He is the fighter by night, champion of the sun. You really like the light, don't you? A master of karate. Honda Panadi, up in the air. 1 of the 10. 1 of the 10. We are excelling in the super chats. We're going to take off, right? I mean, one day I might just get naked for a super chat. Who knows, right? He's a master of karate. Oh, shit. Don't mess with him. Brando, yeah. Hello, the eye is here. Oh, my. The eyes. Oh, no. Watch out for them. They're always looking at you. You know, we live in a society now, most of us, where we have no longer any privacy. We have no privacy, right? This is where we're at. So be careful, my friends, how you are living. Understand that your orgies are being watched. They are being listened to. All of your sexual noises are being listened to, right? The confessions you make at the confessional might go for a dip in the Lake of America today. Oh my, it's going down to Lake Superior for a dive in the cold. We got all that lunar energy. Anybody see now it was cloudy for me last night, so I didn't get to see shit. Lunar eclipse last night, right? I didn't get to see it. It was cloudy all night where I was. But some people on our Discord server shared some pictures of the lunar eclipse. Very beautiful, right? 5 more super chats. Look at that. We are climbing up in the world of super chatting for the encore hour of the bar, right? Yeah. Look at all these Canadians, right? The Lake of America. Oh my. I aim in age and I aim in energy. What are you doing with your eyes? Tell us about your energy that you have in your eyes. Yeah. Tristan, you did as well. You enjoyed the lunar. Yeah, it was a beautiful moon this morning when I left to take my son to school. All of that lunar energy right now. Soak it up, my friends. It does something to you. You know, these lunar energies have an effect upon your disposition. I feel so much energy when there's a full moon. And I'm not even a werewolf. I mean, I might look like one downstairs, but I am not even a werewolf, and I feel all of that lunar energy going through me. How do flat earthers explain lunar eclipse? Oh, they have an answer for everything, right? You people that believe the earth is flat, you are deceived. The earth is a triangle with lots of humps on it. That is the truth, my friend. You can't imagine life without Ambien. Now, you said to get to sleep at night. Dr. Mantis has been your prescription source with the Ambien there. Can you say strong Zoe for my YouTube friend with... see, this is bullshit, what you're doing. Right? You're trying to get me to say words in a certain way. I don't play your childish games, right? And to use the term cancer, I mean, what a dumb shit you are, right? This is some serious thing. Cancer is a very serious thing. And you assholes that do this shit, this is terrible. You need to grow up, right? Usually people that say shit like that, you're under the age of 18. First of all, you don't belong here. We are adults. We do show our penises and things here on the show. So it's inappropriate for you to be here. The earth is not flat. The earth is a triangle with humps. Yeah. Yeah, I got a werewolf downstairs. What about you? You got a hedgehog? I mean, why roll with that? Why not werewolf all the way, baby? Yeah. You hate assholes? Yeah. Let's see, where am I out here? You practice energy control for decades, pranayama, qi, gong, tai, and still working on opening your third eye. Think about this for a moment. When the third eye, maybe your third eye has always been open. Why does it have to have a certain context, right? Now you're trying to look for something that has already taken place. You're already on the journey, right? You are looking at all of these spiritualities and things because you are already enlightened. You have been invited into the mystery, and you are benefiting from all this. Now, one of the characteristics of your enlightenment is you don't realize it, right? You don't think you are where you're supposed to be, but you are, right? You are. Everything that you have is here now. You just need to accept that about yourself. And, with that gift of humility, right? To be able to be enlightened without having a marker where you could say, I'm enlightened, right? People that tell you they are enlightened, you should always be suspect, right? This is I'm a guru, I'm enlightened, I am this, I am that, right? The things that, in terms of spiritual experiences, they come and go for everyone, right? Enlightenment is a lifestyle that you obviously are, right? The huge flood was insane in Nepal. Oh, they had a flood over there. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, my friends over in Nepal. I'm sorry about your experience. Harry Potter, if he drinks bleach. Oh, my. Why do I bathe in bleach? I'm Harry Potter who bathes in bleach. The actor who played Professor Snape in Harry Potter passed away. Oh, yes. I first saw Professor Snape in Die Hard, right? He was a wonderful actor, right? Professor Snape. He was all kinds of villains in many other movies as well. Professor Snape, he was a wonderful actor and a wonderful husband as well. He's married to the same lady, I think, forever, right? Third breakthrough experience feels like you understand everyone you ever met. Love, life, almost sexual. You feel so much love. Is that why you got a boner right now, Kevin? You feel the power, right? You feel the power? Are you on your way to the Shire? Yes. I'm going to the Shire today. Um, Metatron, not sandal flown. So you're all up in the book of Enoch, are we? You're going up to become Metatron, right? Now, Metatron is an important mythology because it is one where you have, like in the biblical tradition, you've heard of the word son of man. What that it doesn't mean you're a son of a human. It means that you are, this was a term that the angels would call divinized human beings. They would call you son of man. That was a very powerful term to designate that you are a God man. A very powerful term that you find in the biblical tradition, right? The God man. You know, Son of God was a different title that dealt with authority. But Son of Man, that was a word that meant you are God man, that you are God in flesh, that you've been divinized, that you've experienced theosis, right? A very important terminology in that tradition. The Greeks called Dionysius son of man. Yeah, he was divinized, right? Dionysius was the man who became God, right? A very important terminology. Lots of celebrities passed away, like Optimus Prime. I mean, I was very sad to hear that, right? You know, the Optimus Prime that most of us grew up with passed away, and along with Dolly and the guy from Clue, right? And all of these wonderful. There was a few others too. That I mean, this is the week. Damn it! Stop blinking. Shit. Right. This is a week many people have died. Hit the like button, my friends, at the top of your screen. You'll see it. Like and subscribe. We have a super chat goal, 5 super chats, and I'll be here an extra hour for your entertainment leisure. I think the minimum is $1. I wish it would be like 5 cents, but it isn't. But it is the minimum is unfortunately $1. And YouTube needs to do something about that. What the super chats does. I mean, it's not a lot of money, $1, but it helps the algorithm. My algorithm sucks, right? Because I don't have anything to offer it in terms of money making. So that's why, you know, normally we get about the grassroots experience here, right? The grassroots experience, building up the community one person at a time. Spoonie Noms, Spoonie Noms, helping our super chat goal. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. I have a diverse content as well, and that confuses the algorithm. I got spirituality. I got gaming. I got comedy. So the algorithm's like, what the hell is this shit? Right? And swag. Yeah, swag. Got to have that swag, right? That was worth it. It was, certainly. I appreciate you very much, Spoonie. We love doing the Spoonies here. And there's a like button at the top of your screen. I'd appreciate if you hit it and subscribe. And we have a wonderful community of like-minded peoples on our Discord server. That the join button there. The virgins and goats are accepted. Yeah, well, anyone can come here. I am a person of courtesy, as long as you are courteous, right? Now, if you are being a dick, we will certainly address it. We will certainly address it. Damn freaking! I'm tired of this green screen shit. It's annoying as hell. Stop it! Stop it! Damn! This is gonna. I'm gonna start pulling out my beard here in a minute. Stop flashing, you asshole! Damn! I got to start yelling at the green screen now to get it to stop. All right? What a nuisance! Spoonies never die. You like my staff? Are you talking about downstairs or upstairs, sir? Yeah. You want to have a disability and food-themed content. I am diagnosed with autism, ADHD, PTSD, and your hoarding disorder. So I've never organized your space. Well, I'm a madman. I'm sure I fit in the alphabet somewhere. I mean, you have all of this alphabet in you. We all have our own alphabets, right? Welcome to my madness, right? Miss Ketia. Oh my. Good to see you, Miss Ketia. Good to have you here. Stop blinking. My spells keep messing me up here. You take pictures and you donate stuff to LFLs, but you don't share it. I'm walking on an LFL. What does that mean? What is an LFL? See, I don't know your terminology. Yeah. Why did the wizard bring a ladder to the class? Oh, shit. It's a trick question. It's a trick question. Well, you did say comedy. Yes, I do comedy. That's my main thing here. Comedy, spirituality, and gaming. Gaming tonight, Dungeons & Dragons, live stream, 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to the live stream tab. You will see that it's called Into the Abyss. Go get your notification bell on that shit. If you like watching D&D. With my D&D games are wonderful and terrible at the same time. It's wonderful to watch. People laugh, they have a good time. But if you're in combat, it's terrible because it is a challenge, right? Part of having challenging combat is when you win, right? You could say, that was wonderful, right? But sometimes it doesn't always work out there, right? And that's where my players are at tonight. They were defeated, and now they are slaves of the drow. Let's see here. There's a goat dude in California that follows the police around, yelling at people that they fucked their sounds, like Optimus. Really? Yeah. Optimus is going to be an unfortunate loss. I mean, he did lots of voice acting. Unfortunately, I do voice acting, obviously. It's not going to have, in terms of media and stuff, it's going to be replaced. Voice acting will only exist at the grassroots level, like at your local D&D table. But most of voice acting, unfortunately, is no longer going to be around in terms of movies and things. That's just the way of the future, right? Adam, good to see you. Good to have you here, our good friend, the Adam, for your entertainment leisure here in the morning. The Adam is here. There's 2 non-book items that claim that place was some yarn. You like yarn. Yarn is a very comfortable activity, right? When they fight, the struggle is killing a dragon. Yeah, that's what I try to give my players, right? Ireland is here. Our wonderful friend Fiona from Ireland, Wild Carey Island. Good to see you. Farmer Fiona the Bard is here. She is also my therapist. Fiona is my therapist. You got bricked up again? Well, maybe you should put a bag over the phone and listen. I'm trying not to arouse you too much. What's up with your algorithm? Gordon Ramses is here. He's going to tell us how to cook properly today, right? I am the gay Dumbledore. But Dumbledore is one of my lovers. He is no longer with us, right? He died, as well as Professor Snape and Voldemort, unfortunately. He was a great lover, Voldemort. And Stinkish Phil Bill, our German friend here. Bill is here. Good to see you, Bill. Nice to have you here. You TV shows and acts, and she says no one is making anything anymore to get work because everything is made for streaming and platform. That's right. We're acting in terms of the future. It's all going to be digitalized and AI. In terms of your big screen movies, the theater is going to be reborn. The theater is going to shine once more in the world like it never did before. So if you like the theatrical arts, if you are involved in plays and things, in orchestras and so on and so forth, that's where you're going to find this tradition really shining once again, right? I have great comebacks. I give you that, right? Oh, well, some people want to compare penises with me and never works out well for them, right? Can I teach you how to cook with the white powders and make it? Oh, I don't know how to do that. I don't. Stephen, good to see you. Can you get a Jolene for your dolly, please? What is a Jolene for your dolly? A wizard, Eco is here. Yes, I am a wizard. Hit the like button if you like wizards. Right up there, you see it? Like button for wizards. We got another 30 minutes to hit our super chat goal. 4 super chats. And I will be here another hour. 4 super chats. 1 more hour of the bard. Can you believe it? We're almost there. We always get there in the end somehow, my friends. This helps me to make a living, and I appreciate that. I'm able to retire from male prostitution thanks to the good graces of all of you. And our good friend Natalie is here, our wonderful Reiki master and diviner. And she's got a wonderful channel where she talks about magic. Yeah, we talked a lot about that yesterday, right? You're clipping plants and detaching. It's a good meditation, Fiona. Good meditation. Oh, Jolie for Dolly Parton. That's what that is. I never listened to her music. The only thing I remember, I watched her in Hannah Montana, and I watched Working 9 to 5. I am not a country music fan myself. I did go to Dolly World when I was a kid. Yeah, you're working with the full moon today. Lots of lunar energies, lots of power out there today. And on our Discord channel, Natalie had some good tips for you to take advantage of the lunar energies for you in our spirituality section for the spiritual folks there. You want to do some snipping? Well, yeah, it sounds like fun. You will have the no-no zone. You want to do a couple snipping? I'm really getting mad at my green screen here. It never does what I want it to do. Never. It discriminates against the beard. And it's quite unfortunate, right? I remind you of the Smoking Wizard shorts. Well, I do partake of the cannabis. I mean, is that what's going on with the wizards? Right? Yeah. I do this mainly for entertainment. And I play Dungeons and Dragons with my wizard outfit on and so on and so forth. It's for the gaming leisure and comedy and stuff, right? But I do take the magical realm very seriously. I'm starting to learn about it and experience it, right? Oh, my. She did rock covers. Dolly did. She did rock covers. Yeah, I never got into that. Yeah. You're doing diving rods and work for you. Yeah, Fiona here is a big rod person. Now, I'm not talking about her dentist rod. I'm talking about she walks around with the sticks and finds wells for her community. The dowsing rods, as they're called, the divining rods. Yeah, Fiona is a master of the rod, right? In many different ways, I could say. Yeah. You are a bluegrass person yourself. You also like the old country and some of the new stuff as well. Yeah. What do you call a wizard who falls down the stairs? A Dumbledore. Oh my. Dumbledore is rolling over in his grave right now. See how? Oh, rabbit, stop biting me. My rabbits, stop. He's mad I'm stepping on his little blankie here. He's getting mad. Stop attacking me, my rabbits. Yeah, they are very territorial. They're like, that's my blankie. Don't step on my blankie. Yeah. I owe my energy. What type of eye energies are you bringing here, our friend? Don't forget, like button right there. You see it? What's up with that like button? Right there at the top of your screen. Help a wizard out. Yeah. Trying to make my way through the realms here, bringing the finest form of entertainment to you. Eventually, I'm going to sit down and be a wizard to you in like what? Is it 20 minutes or so? Let me get my goggles of minute seeing. I got to get the goggles of minute seeing because I can't see shit. I have my my computer screen in the background to read your stuff. Yeah, we're looking at, another 40 minutes of standing here, probably. The ancients are calling Father Ballard. They want the Tesseract. Oh, no, the Tesseract. It is mine. You cannot have the Tesseract. I draw all kinds of powers and energies from it for all of my ritualistic works. Yeah. You like the black metal, the really hard and dark metal, the power of the primordial urge making its ways. I was interesting talking about the old metal. The Black Diamond, King Diamond. Anyone listen to King Diamond? He was around in the 80s, right? Early 90s with this heavy metal genre, right? I saw him recently. He does his makeup quite well for an older gentleman, right? King Diamond. Now, some of these other musicians with the makeup, you just need to stop, right? I'm talking about Robert Smith. Robert, I love The Cure, but your makeup, it doesn't look right. You look like I don't even know what to describe it. You look like a corpse. It doesn't look right. The makeup does not look right on you, Robert Smith. You're a wonderful entertainer. You got to find a new person to do your makeup, right? Go to King Diamond. I mean, his makeup is perfect, right? You can't even tell there's an old. Is it King Crimson? Is that who I'm talking about here? I was watching some metal gentleman the other day. It was a King Crimson or King Diamond. I can't remember who it was, but his makeup was perfect. Catman, good to see you. Black metal started in the north of England. It wasn't Scandinavia. We have a lot of the darker metal enthusiasts here. Pantera was your favorite metal band. That's an older one. Pantera, I remember them, right? The metal of yesterday, I mean, compared to today, there's quite a difference, right? Quite a difference. It's kind of soft, right? Listening to Metallica now, I'm like, this isn't hard at all, right? Norwegian is black metal is your favorite. Yeah, we have a few people who enjoy that. Who would win in an arm wrestling, Lemmy or God? Yeah, Lemmy was an interesting person, right? He took over for Ozzy. He had a good couple of songs, right? Forgotten Woods is your favorite black metal band with rock and roll influences. Interesting. I'm about ready to turn this damn green screen off. Old Metallica was killing. Yeah, I've been using like old Metallica instrumental in some of my YouTube shorts. Some of you have noticed. Yeah. You love hung and wardrobe. Well, people like being hung. Yeah. And I'm sure that's spelled differently from my point of view. Yeah. What is Fiona doing? Fiona, you're cracking jokes here. I must have missed Fiona's comedy here. Ride the Lightning. Yeah, we're getting into the Metallica, right? Harry Potter, if he had a white beard, and the speeding hat. Yeah, well, do you know there's other wizards that entertain out there? Why not Elminster? Elminster's I'm a fan of Elminster. Why can't I be Elminster? Right? Dio, yeah, Dio was fun. Wrong answer. Lemmy is God. That is for you. Yeah. Dio does mean God. Yeah. Rodney James Dio. He had like a sci-fi theme for some of his metal, and so did what? What was the other group that had the Robot Man? Iron Maiden, right? Iron Maiden had that science fiction theme, right? Kyle by the mile, what's in his pants? Good to see you, our good friend. And Gary. Venom did the album Black Metal 82. They are from Newcastle. Venom. Look at you, have a lot of these people who appreciate the old stuff here, right? I don't want to be changed. We don't want to be changed. We are just fine the way we are today. Don't forget, friends, we are here 7 days a week. I entertain you every day. I am here. Thursdays and Fridays is a little bit later in the day because I got to take my kids to school on Thursdays. And I'm blinking in and out of existence because the green screen is a discriminator against old peoples. If you have a beard and white hair, It will not recognize you as a human being. You see how these things are designed? It's elderly abuse. Gua rules, you want to get beat by the hammer, don't you? Gua was a big thing when I was in like 6th grade. I remember some of my friends telling me about the concert of Gua that they attended, and there was a giant penis being bounced around in the audience, right? Put your beer down. Yeah, we're talking about the medals. I'm not a huge metal fan myself. I only dabbled in it when I was a young man. Yeah. 6 grams? Are you 12 years old? Who's got a gram? Who's got a gram here? I was blinking to you in Morse code. Probably. Say you like the corn. You like the corn? That is the newer metal. Yeah. My kids love the corn. Now, corn came out when I was, about 18 years old. Corn started its journey, right? Gua drank people's blood in a ritual. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, they're quite bizarre, the Gua, right? You saw corn in 2003. It was amazing. Yeah. And they're still around, right? Even after their guitar, is he the bassist or the guitarist? He's a Christian fundamentalist. I mean, if Ricky Barber can be a Christian, why not the guy from Korn, right? Are people drinking human blood? Not me. I mean, I'm not a vampire. I mean, some of you are vampires out there. You drink the blood, right? I am not. Wizard, hippie cowboy, you've come to the right place. We are wizards today, my friend. It's good to have you here. You're a wizard and a cowboy. You have a friend who used to be a roadie for the Gua. Oh, my goodness. And they're Canadian. What is this? I'm trying to read this here. What does that say here? I'm trying to read my phone here. Just a minute. I got to put my sometimes I got to make sure this isn't for my kids. Let's see. No. Let's see here. I am what? My phone says I got to charge it. That's what it says. My phone's about to die. My phone's like, you need to charge this shit before it's too late. Right? So there. There you are. Are you happy, phone? Are you happy now? You have the charger in there for your entertainment. I'm just going to see these other messages here. Yeah, I was at. My phone's like, we are going to die now. Yeah, there we are. All right. Now when I put the goggles on, I am here. What is up with that, right? Now I take the goggles off, I blink in and out of existence, right? What's going on with that, right? The kid is here. Good to see you, kid. Good to have you here for your entertainment leisure. Fiona's drinking black pudding. Oh, look at Fiona. The Irish are always creative folk. The Irish here. They're always a creative folk. Gandalf the gay, respectively. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my homosexuality at all. Right? Members of Mayhem also burned down churches. Wow, they were really serious about their hardcore vibe, right? The Lamb of God. Oh no, where are we going with that one? Yeah. Are you breaking my cognitive distances, which kept me blissfully ignorant? Wake up, Fiona. We are breaking your Irish dissidence right here. Yeah. Clearly, they are magical goggles. Yes. They are goggles of minute seeing. They allow me to see what you cannot see. They are very magical indeed. They got a new guy on this channel. Who is it? Is that you, Jane Rogers? You were here yesterday, right? Let's see. Whitechapel. That's another heavy metal band. Was I in the Harry Potter movies? No, they would not allow me because it was children's movies, and I do all of my film naked, just with the hat, the beard, and the cloak, and they would not allow that for a children's movie, respectively, right? So I'm not in the Harry Potter movies, right? Cuttlefish of Cthulhu. Oh my, we are calling up the one from the far realm. out the great Dark Lord of Cthulhu. Is that where we're going here? Good night, Nano. We'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Tomorrow I'll be in the Grove, my friends. Tomorrow I'll be out as long as it's not raining. We're getting a lot of rain here. So Grove stream Saturday morning for you tonight, Dungeons and Dragons, for your entertainment leisure. You know about people think you have some kind of multiple personality disorder. Well, in a matter of speaking, I might, right? Because I have all kinds of personalities up here that are for entertainment, right? If I have a personality disorder, it is for my benefit rather than for my destruction. Some people suffer from various ailments, right? Well, mine helps me in life. Whatever voices I hear, whatever voices I become, it is only for my self-improvement. Kiki is here with all the homosexual flags. Yeah. You want me to make you a burger? I am not a... Is this Burger Time? You remember that video game, Burger Time? That was one of the video games my mother really enjoyed playing on Nintendo, the Burger Time. She bought the Nintendo Burger Time game for herself so she could take up my Nintendo, the Burger Time. Anyone play that? It was an Atari game at one time, I believe. Bless all the children of the rabbits. Oh, my. Where are we at here? You made a mod and everything. Really? Really? Burger Time is a legend. You remember that? You'd make the hamburgers, they'd fall from the sky. You run around with the buns and shit. Anybody remember Burger Time, that old game? It was Atari or Nintendo. I can't remember. But I know my mother loved that game. You want me to make some cupcakes for you? I'm not a baker. I'm an entertainer, damn it. Like and subscribe, damn it. We have 4 more Super Chats left. 4 more. We got about, 20-something minutes to fulfill our Super Chat goal. And you get a bonus extra hour of myself by giving a Super Chat today, my friends. Every color has beautiful universal symbolism. Indeed, Kiki. Yeah, it was Nintendo Lewis, our morning astrologer, and the Pope of the Dope has spoken. This was a Nintendo game, Burger Time. Yeah. The old guy back, this dude is an imposter. Well, the old guy will, the other guy will be back tomorrow morning, streaming live in the Grove for your druidry needs tomorrow morning for you, bright and early in the morning. I usually get about 6:30ish out in the wilderness in my grove. You know, I have many, many hats that I wear here, right? The cupcakes would have been long gray hair in a sponge. You think that's the type of bakery that you have here, Fiona? Oh, my. Marta Gurulu. Good to see you. Murder Gurulu. I just call you Guru. Guru is here. That will be your designation from now on, because I am illiterate and I cannot pronounce your name. You shall not pass, Lulu. You shall not pass. Yeah. Google won't let you donate money. They have to block your cards. What a bunch of assholes. Yeah. Do you have to be home to get the kids up? Fiona, it is the middle of the morning already. All the children are up here. Everyone is doing their thing. I got kids are at the school. Everything is being taken care of, Fiona. Run, you fools. Yeah. You're having some nice cup of mint tea and a dash of sugar in it. Yeah, the mint is quite healthy, right? For the nature of your stomach. Yeah. As I talked about yesterday, I plan on getting mint in my attempt to practice the magics. It's going to be my first herbs and spices, the mint plant, right? Do you get up at 6:30? I usually get up between 3 and 4, sometimes 5. So anywhere between 3 and 5. This morning I got up around 3:30, and I go right to work on my computer here, creating my YouTube shorts for the day, which was today about Warhammer, Forgotten Realms, my D&D game, and my bunnies. Yeah, so I get up early to begin working for the show. I do this shit 40 hours a week. I mean, it takes it's a lot of work to do this. What I do here. You ain't how you need 50 subs to live stream. Any tips of getting the first 50 baud? You are 29. You have to do daily YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts are your bread and butter in terms of membership. Most of the people that come to my channel is from YouTube shorts. So that to get your 50, do YouTube shorts every day. Every one counts, right? Every short, one person a day, if you can get that, that's important, right? And you have to have something that's nice, that people are interested in, right? Find something that people would find value in. I mean, I'm still refining my shorts, right? I got thousands of them. You know, they really haven't hooked anybody. So every now and then I'll get a good one, right? So you have to find something that people are interested in, like my rabbits. My rabbits are like, people love my rabbits. I got thousands and thousands of subscribers just from my rabbit videos, right? So if you release 3 shorts a day, and I guess by the end of the month, you'll have 50 subscribers easy. So that's what you need to do. You like your coffee with moon sugar imported from elsewhere? Yeah, that is the best thing to do, right? You get up at 3:30. What time do you go to bed? I usually go to bed by 8 p.m. Between 8 p.m. Thank you, Frosty Law. This $10 is from the rabbit food. God ordained food and blessings for the rabbits and your forefathers. Long reign the outer gods. Wow, I really appreciate that, my friend. We are going up in the super chat goals, my friend. My rabbits will certainly enjoy that contribution there. Well, Frosty Orr, we really appreciate you, my friends. We are going up in our super chats there. It looks like, let's see here. We need 3 more super chats, it says. 3 more super chats, it says. I really appreciate you. My rabbits will certainly get a treat right now live just because of our friend here. Frosty Law, you ready, my friends? Rabbits live treats coming up to you. Here it comes. My rabbits, just a moment here. I got to get the phone down here. Let me get everything set up here for you, for your entertainment leisure. Live treat stream for rabbits coming up. Coming up, my friends. Just a moment here. Let me get my chair here. Let me get all the... I'm about to pull out the treat bag, and they're going to go nuts because of our friend here. We got a special treats coming up for my rabbits. Let me get rid of the green screen here. You can see their you see their bunny blanket here, all the holes in it. All the holes. All right, here it comes. Oh no. The rabbits are coming. Oh no. Oh, the rabbits. Oh, they're hungry. Here you go. This is from your friend here. That's from your friend. Hey, don't eat the bag. There you are. Live treats because of our good friend here and his contribution to our program here. The bunny rabbits, as they eat their treats live here for your entertainment leisure. Don't forget to hit the top screen button. There's a like button at the very top of your screen. Like and subscribe. Join our community. We only have 3 more super chats, my friends. 3 more super chats for your entertainment leisure here today. There's my beautiful rabbits. Because of the good graciousness of our friend here and his wonderful donation for the Rabbit Treat Fund. We really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for being a wonderful contributor here. Thank you for everyone that's here every day. Now, I got to go back and find a proper, let me find, is this a good one here? Let's see. Green screen, come forth. Oh, no, the HD is bad on it. How about this one here? Oh, that's not the right one. That's Space Marines. We don't want that one. Let's see here. Right here. The giant pentacle would be appropriate. This one usually doesn't give me a lot of problems here. All right. Going back, my bunnies are having a great time now because of our friend here. Thank you so much. My rabbits appreciate what you have done very much. Here, let me get this Greens there. There it is. All of the beard for your entertainment leisure. Watch out, bunnies. I got to get through here. Don't chew on my feet. Let me get this. Come on, green screen. Help me out, green screen. Stop blinking in and out of existence. Stop it. All right, the green screen doesn't like this shit. All right, let me find another. How about the goddess? Can we do the goddess? Will the goddess be fine? Oh, Caradwin, save us. Save us, Caradwin, from the green screen. Oh, no, goddess, help us. My goddess, save me. Oh, Caradwin, can you help me? Oh, my. She's like, I'm just the goddess of spiritual entertainment, not of the green screen. See, this is all going to shit now. You see it? 3 more super chats, my friends. Let's see here. That's all it takes. 3 more super chats. Let me find a proper green screen here. Where's my red one at? There it is. Red bunnies for your entertainment leisure here. All right, bunnies, are you happy? I don't have any more treats for you, rabbits. Please stop biting my legs. Stop biting my legs. My rabbit's like, give me more treats. Give me more treats. Well, you got enough treats today. All right. The green screen just wants to be a nuisance here. I'm about to sit down here in a few moments, my friends. Good to see you, James Walker. Good to have you here for your entertainment leisure. All right, screw you, green screen. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down now. Let me move. Watch out, bunnies. I'm going to take a seat here. Screw the green screen. Green screen has had its time here. You feel like you're at a nightclub because of the green screen, right? Let's see here. All right. We're going to get rid of this shit now. This will be plain and dull. Oh, you get to see I gotta get the bed out of there. Oh my, there it is. For your entertainment leisure, just a wizard. Just your wizard. See, I wish my green screen would work. Like this one here. Doesn't recognize me. Doesn't see me. All of these green screens suck. Another one here. See, I'm completely invisible. It's like they just don't care here. Maybe I can switch around here. Switch around. See, the green one's got I got the purple haze in the background now. I'm going to go shut my windowsill. Maybe that will do it. How about you? Let me shut my window here. Oh, maybe the lighting is too bad in here. Who knows, right? Who knows? Oh, my. Spiritual entertainment. There it is. The lighting seems to work now. Does it? Does it? Oh, come on, damn it. Why? Why are you doing this to me, green screen? Stop. Stop hurting me. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it just won't work. Stop. Green screen. Help. See, if I put my goggles on, it'll stop. Watch. Here comes the goggles. Oh, my. Look. I just wanted my goggles on. You see it? All right, yeah. That's the best I can do, my friends. It just doesn't want to comply with the standards of, bardic lifestyle, right? Oh, I'm in the darkness here. The contrast of the dark and the light here. I mean, that is the best I can do. I'm sorry. There's a price to pay for having cheap equipment and having a beard, right? There's a price to pay. They're just fading in and out of existence here. The gods of glitching, right? Your background blanket is gray as well. Yeah. You think that is a problem? If the color, usually white, all white, usually is the best. When I'm upstairs in my office, that is usually the best background to have. Yeah, this background just sucks, right? Let me switch it around. I have a white wall behind me. Let me see if that works. See, that's much better. Just switching around here. The white wall behind me here, a little bit better. Not as unfortunately, the colors, yeah. The colors match too well, you think? That's what the problem is with the green screen here. The colors, Natalie. Yeah, my invisibility cloak does malfunction a little bit too much, right? causing the issues that we do have at hand here. I am Merlin, Kenneth. Yes, Merlin, a digital interdimensional reality here for your entertainment leisure. The cuter cat strange between the beard and the background. Yeah, it doesn't matter what color's behind me either. This has been an ongoing issue with this reality here. When I put my glasses on, it seems to get a little bit better. I've noticed, right? All right. Do you have a blue-green sheet to hang up? Whatever sheet I put up, I still have the same. White seems to be the best. And we have a white wall behind me right now. That seems to be paint the beard on. You think that would be an option to paint my beard on my face? That would be less fun, though. I wouldn't have to put anything to hold on to and drive the car with, right? Super chats for a new hat fun. Something with more contrast. Yeah, I mean, Halloween's coming up. And the Halloween store has all kinds of fun wizard hats, right? Maybe I'll get that cone one with the stars and shit on it. That would be fun, right? Yeah, I can't wait to the Halloween stores come out with new gear that I can use to dress up with. Another thing I want is a Warhammer helmet. That would be fun. Have a Space Marines helmet. Yeah, Merlin's from Berlin is here. The beard is cursed. Paint it blue or purple. Dyeing my beard. You think that would be something? Get it a gold color? Oh my, we're at 73 likes. Thank you, my friends. Go up and touch that like button if you haven't done it already. Like and subscribe. Join. We're getting whimsical today. Do I have a ring light? Maybe light your face better? Oh, I do have a lantern around here somewhere. You think that would do it? Put a lantern underneath. Let me see. Where's my lantern at? I know I have one around here somewhere. Put a little lantern under, little fire under my beard as well. Now it's not so bad right now because I have the white background. So this, I'm trying to stand still as possible and talking to you. Gandalf went homeless and on crack. Well, I'm not Gandalf, sir. I look nothing like Gandalf. Gandalf doesn't need goggles of minute seeing. Yeah, we're far from the Gandalf here. Ring light would work. You need an active fire. Oh, look at that. A lantern. Yeah, I do have a lantern. You thought I almost bought a purple wizard hat recently, but I've already have 2 witch hats. I need a third magical hat. What are you going to do with 3 magical hats, right? Oh my, the diversity of conjuring, right? It's worth a try. You want me to grab a lantern? All right, I will grab a lantern, my friends. I'll be right back. Grabbing a lantern. Where's my lantern at? Let's see what it'll do here. Lanterns, where are you? Max, once again, you took one of my waters without asking. That's all we can do. And I asked you not to do that. Someone did. Someone took my water. That was right up here. It's my desk. It's back in my. You did that. He didn't do that. You don't make that stuff. You did. Don't lie. All right, let's see here. We have a lantern. Oh, I had to yell at my kids in there for stealing my stuff. Now I have the lantern up. You can't see anything. Let's see here. See? Oh, look at that. My beard's glowing. The contrast. You see, I got the lantern here. Look. Oh my, look at this. It doesn't do much. Oh, let me put it behind here. Let's see if that does it right there. The light. Oh, it makes me a little bit blind. Let's see there. Oh, look at that. See, I can't see at all with that now. The light. You are destined from birth to be a hermit. Look at you. Look at you, yeah. The lantern that counters the invisibility. It is a lantern of revealing. And it's making my goggles like light up. You see that? Yeah. Hail the hermit! Hail the hermit! That's a very white fire. Yeah. Well, it's a modern lantern, you see. You see, we have to upgrade our lantern abilities at some point, right? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is here today. Whatever, wherever I move, whatever happens here, let me switch back around to see if this helps it at all a little bit, so I can see my. I don't have to wear my goggles of minute seeing. I can just look on the screen here with you. Yeah. Point the light from up to down. You think that would make a difference here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I look kind of sinister now. Look at that. Oh my, the darkness. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Let me tell you a story. Now I'm blind. I can't see nothing. Yeah. It's all about positions. It's all about presence, right? You are gay Muslim? Well, welcome. We love homosexuality in any religion. Yeah. Magical white torch of whimsiness. I think I found a good place. As long as I don't move from here, I should be fine, right? Seizure warning, seizure warning. Yeah. People are weird. They can be. Yeah. Yeah. That looks cool for you. It was magic. It is Freya's Day, right? Weird is wonderful. Getting whimsical with you, my friends. Don't forget, at the top of your screen, there is a like button. We have a super chat goal. Think about this. 3 more super chats, and you get a bonus hour. I will certainly stay later, but the full hour for 3 more super chats in the chat there. Captain Honky is here. Good to see you. What is the best topic for Session Zero's Wizard Bar? The Session Zero is just rolling out your characters. Maybe talking about what you're going to be doing in your game, the content, the journey, really. For Session Zero is just rolling characters, really, more than anything. Now, if you have like different strangers coming to your table, then you can say, well, this is what the adventure is going to be. You need to prepare yourself. You're not weird. I'm getting freaky with you now. We're getting into the freak, right? Le freak. It's not weird. It's only whimsical, Jackson, right? That's what it all. Is this the movie Sinister? Oh my. What a dark film, right? That. If you saw Sinister, I mean, the theme and the music. I mean, it's terrifying. It really is. All right, now I've lost myself. I've lost myself in the light. I come to you now, in the darkest of times, to tell you about the sinister spirits that manifest in the darkness of the night, and they live under your bed chambers, and they know what you've been doing at night. You have heard the truth. There, my friends. I can't see shit now. I'm blind. Yeah. You're using razors, Henson's razors. Jim Henson, you want to shave the beard? No. Good. Chaotic neutral, no worries. That's a good beginning. If you are into the alignment, to begin there, right? Because you never know what your decisions are going to take you, right? Chaotic neutral is a good way to start out. Imagine being into politics. Oh, you want me to run for office? Oh my, I will certainly get the votes, right? Where? Come on, damn it. Green screen, I hate you. I hate my green screen. Let's see if I could. What would it look like? Let's see. Get my goggles of minute seeing on. You see the edges. It likes the goggles. The goggles is what does it for it, right? Your spine tail is turning invisible. Yeah. How old am I? 900 years old. 900 years old. You know that trick, Lewis? Yeah. Can I tell you what Arwendell, the brown wizard, I don't know any brown wizards. Do you? Um, I am my own. I'm the only wizard around here in these parts. I mean, there's plenty of wizards around in the world. Getting whimsical, right? You like the red grass, right? I wish there was more red grass around. I mean, he was like the best wizard in the show, right? In the books, red grass. Yeah, there's not much content there concerning his ways, right? He needs to do something. His hat is more like a toilet for birds now, right? He's got to find an alternative for the bird droppings. I say your vote is to be a president as long as you have press conferences. Use a green screen. Yeah, I think that would be appropriate, right? Yeah. Oh shit! You say the magic word there. What happens? You say green screen. It happens. Let me see if I could switch my green screen around. There's all kinds of pentacles I have here. There's my rabbit. Yeah, the rabbit is nice. What about goat head? Goat head? Now that might scare Christians away if I put a goat. Ah, it's a goat. Oh my, that'll be quite frightening for our Christian folk, right? They will see the goat head here. It might be very scary for them. They might accuse me of devil worship or something. I use this for one of my videos. This goat there, you see it? It's quite scary, frightening, right? Goats. But they're adorable creatures if you have one as a pet, right? A goat. They're quite adorable creatures, right? If Gandalf was on Tebow, I am a Timo wizard. Isn't it obvious? My blinking spells never work properly. Look, I'm fading it out of existence. As you see here, fading in and out of your experience, right? That's a demon, Kiko. You think it is a demon? Are you afraid? Do I fancy any maidens? It's mostly gentlemen for me. Goats are underestimated. Yeah, I would say so, yes. Hurry up and donate. Yeah, we got 57 seconds left to give 3 more super chats. And I'll be here an extra whole hour. 3 more super chats. You got 50 seconds. 3 super chats. You could do it. 3 super chats. That's all that it takes. That's like $3 minimum. 3 super chats. You could do it. Do it. 37 seconds. And you get a full hour of the bot here. Extra. It's coming. 30 seconds. The countdown. The countdown is happening, my friends. Oh, no. Oh, the time is leaving us. 20 seconds. Super chat me. Oh, no. Look at that. Oh, you got it. My granda buddy has put one up. You got 10 seconds. 2 more. 10 seconds. 2 more super chats. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. 8 seconds. There it is. But I will hang out a little bit longer for your consolation, my friends. We did not achieve the super chat goal, unfortunately. But I will remain longer for you, for your personal benefit. Yeah. Let me see if there's our goat friend in the background there. Oh, look at that. 2 for 1. See, we got it eventually, right? There it is. I appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, my grinder buddy, Steve, we had a great date last night. We met behind 7-Eleven for fun and all kinds of games. And then we went and partook of the wonderful beverages at 7-Eleven, Colt 45, and the wonderful hot dogs at 7-Eleven. They make great wieners there. If you've ever been to a 7-Eleven, the roller just does something magical to it. You sit there on the roller all day long and gets nice and crispy. Right? Gas station hot dogs are underrated, right? In my opinion, right? It has a goat head. I don't know. It is something diabolical, right? Something sinister. Look at this. You see it? What's going on with that? Is there some dark powers here with the goat? Oh my! Let me hold my beard here. Holding my beard in, right? There's a goat behind me. Is it here for your good? Casey's gas station has really good pizza. Yeah, they certainly do. What are you, Gandalf? but faith of the seven. I don't recognize the seven. They have no authority over me. They don't provide the proper entertainment or leisure that I have a demand for. So I do not recognize the seven here. You are a smoker of Newports. You like the menthol cigarettes? I mean that's like smoking fiberglass, right? 2 of 2. Thank you, Jackson. There it is. We have already achieved our super chat goals, my friend. I will be here a whole another extra hour for your entertainment leisure. So I appreciate that very much, my friends. We have hit the super chat goal. Just ignore the numbers on the screen. Are they still on the screen? Let me get rid of it. It is gone now. Yes. Let's get rid of this. Erase. Remove goal. How do I do that? Remove the damn goal. Damn it. Let me see if I can do that with my computer here. Oh, I have to start it. No, I don't want to start another goal. Oh my. The prostate exam is here. Good to see you, prostate exam. The goat has already given you the creeps. It's just a crazy theology baked into your brains. See, the goat brings out something of a cultural memory in you, does it not? We've been taught about, now if you're a goat owner, it's no big deal, right? Goats are adorable to you. But there's a cultural memory that comes with the goat's head, right? And usually in a pentacle, upside down, right? The goat head is something that invokes fear. Why? Where did you receive this? Now, goats by themselves are adorable, right? But we have been given this cultural fear of a goat head, right? Now, goats can be very nasty animals. So if you are a goat owner, you know. I mean, we haven't seen them in a while. We had a goat herder that was part of our community here. We haven't seen him in a while. Some of you remember our friend that had all the goat streams. He was also a member of Obed, Druids, one of our fellow Druid friends here. But he hasn't been on in a long time. I hope he's okay. It's been quite a while. So do you remember him, my friends? Do you remember him? Your wife won't let me have a goat. Oh, damn. Goats are troublemakers. They like eating everything, right? Yeah. I like they're cute, though. They jump on stuff. They have a good time. They're very entertaining creatures. Yeah. They will ram you from behind without a warning. You grew up on a farm. You've got knocked down a few times by the goats and their playfulness, right? Ephalas Levi was a Christian monk, really. Bunnies, look how cute I am. I eat meat. Squirrels, I help. Evo, you like to eat rabbits, do you? I love rabbits. I would never eat one. Goats smell. They have a smell. Yeah. I mean, all animals, they have their own particular behaviors, right? But the goat here invokes all kinds of cultural fears. And you have to ask yourself why. I mean, I know it does. Looking at this image, it sets off. We have this cultural memory that we've inherited, where there's certain images that make us uncomfortable, right? And that's why the goat has always been used in like black rituals and dark rituals and Satanism and so on and so forth. So the goat has a cultural memory that is certainly utilized for terms of fear. Goats do yoga. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Goats in general are lambs are great animals. They have some bad tendencies, but are funny and adoring animals, certainly. They can be quite loving. A wizard may claim power over the external, but one who conquers fear, so on and so forth. Whatever he said, right? You take sheep over goats any day of the week. Yeah, we love our sheep. The squirrels were being geckos today. Yeah, you have a lot of squirrels in your area. Yeah, they are quite adorable. If you ever like raise squirrels, sometimes people get squirrels that have been abandoned or something. and they bring them up. I mean, they're quite adorable and very loving. Billy Elliott, good to see you, our friend. 1 more hour to go with you, my friends. Because of the good graces of our Super Chat community, I'm going to be here a whole extra hour for your benefit, right? And we got the goat in the back. Yeah. Now, there's different experiments we can do here. I could put a goat pentagram in the back. I'm sure that would cause a lot of fear, right? There's different images I could put in the back that really draw attention, right? Where people find that it sets off an alarm bell, right, in their minds. That something is the Bahamut, right? The grand architect of the universe, right? It really makes people very uncomfortable when you have an image of a goat in a star, right? Your lives are full of gay wizards and witches. Oh, that's fun. Jesus is coming soon and this world is getting more wicked. Well, you should join our homosexuality. I mean, you go out with a bang, right? Why not? I mean, why not be entertained on your way out, right? Crack the wizard, crack the wizard, crack the wizard. Levi's got a wonderful tune. He's trying to entertain us here. Cookie, you are finding fear here, right? From the goat. The goat is a strange entity here. Let me find a different background here. You love the goats because you are a goat owner. You love goats, right? You have an adorable goat that you take care of. Lily is her name, right? I need mental help. Why? Then I would be no fun. You want me to have mental help? I like being insane. Yeah. Where are we at here? There's nothing wrong with gays and wizards. No, there's not. Being a gay wizard is even more fun than a straight wizard, right? Who is the Black Phillip? What is that? You're upset over peanuts. The squirrel, the government took it away. Yeah, you know. Speaking of, I mean, peanut allergies are a very serious thing in schools now. They take that shit. I mean, my son, we can't afford to have him have like normal lunches like the other kids. So he snuggles in Nutella sandwiches. And there's a police force of teachers that go around inspecting your foods. So he's got busted recently for bringing a Nutella sandwich to school. I mean, if you're allergic to nuts, why would you want to go and eat someone else's sandwich, right? Why am I responsible for your allergy? I mean, it's your problem. I think it's terrible that my son can't even have a peanut butter sandwich anymore on Nutella, right? He got busted for having a Nutella sandwich at school, right? Isn't that crazy, right? Peanut butter, yeah, contraband. It is. I mean, I don't know what to tell these teachers. Why they have a police force at the lunch table, right? And you have the kids that will knock on you too. He's had kids tell on him. One time he said, "Oh, it's sunflower seed." That's what he told them, right? The theological appearance, they put the goat. That's bad. The horns, the spooky bar, them having walking on two legs. Yeah. The nanny state. Yeah. Can you use the wizard magic to make magic peanut butter that doesn't trigger allergies, right? Yeah, not to speak bad about people who suffer from allergies. I certainly have an allergy issue. But the idea that I can't eat a peanut butter sandwich because somehow I'm going to harm you with it, right? I mean, it's really ridiculous, right? You think the hooves are cute? You like them? Yeah. Well, you can't really see them on her, right? Madam Goat behind me here. This is Lily the goat. This is our friend Raven's goat. If you saw his videos of Lily the goat, this is what Lily the goat would look like if she's all dressed up in the proper attire for taking her to church, right? You got to put a dress on her. right? You thought Dumbledore died. He did die. Are you a demon? Yes, I am a demon. Don't you see the devil behind me here? This is a bisexual goat behind me here. Fainting goats are afraid literally of everything. Yeah, I mean it's adorable to see them faint, but it's also terrible, right? You like the clippy, drooping hooves? Yeah. Sneaking in the peanut butter. Yeah. I mean, I've had I don't know what else. It's like he can't eat, right? I mean, what is he supposed to do? Yeah. Go to hell, demon. No, I'm not going to hell. I am here trying to promote homosexuality in the world. It is at an all-time high because of my demonic powers. I'm trying to make you a homosexual because I want you to be attracted to me and all of my homosexual powers here for you Christians, right? Jesus CR7, what a clown. Yeah. Isn't it? It's like these Christians have no sense of humor. The greatest miracle is not walking on water. It's flying through the sky. Yeah, that's the best kind of miracle, right? Oh, my. WTF is here. Yeah. You put peanut butter on your body and sleep in the woods? Well, you have some strange sexual desires, right? I'm just trying to promote homosexuality and not getting eaten up by mosquitoes and stuff. It's not working because, wait, I am a girl. I am attracted to you. Well, how do you know I don't have a vagina? You're assuming my gender. Homosexuality is a universal power, right? You don't know how it's going to affect you, right? Don't let the beard throw you off, right? You came here and you turned homosexual. Funny how life changes in a single scroll. Oh my, blame the goat. We're blaming the goat. This is a demon today. I have a picture of a demon in the background for our religious folks. You know, got to have a devil here to entertain you. Yeah. Barred butter, that's an idea. Barred butter, yeah. Tell the keeper at school, you don't have to make people gay. The water is doing it for them. It's all the fluoride, right? The fluoride is making. You're attracted, but you're having a limp. The limp hat is doing it for you. I need to put some blue chews in my hat to get it pointing up again in the sky. Ah, look at it. You're making it all excited once again, right? Don't forget, friends, there's a like button at the top of your screen. We're going to be here another 50 minutes because of our Super Chat community. We're getting whimsical today. Of course, I'm in my wizard gear. Dungeons & Dragons tonight at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you like watching D&D. I am a dungeon master. I've been one for a long-ass time. I love the game. It's lots of fun. Oh, my chair's getting all riled up here. What about the Bardians? Oh, well, Bardians are everywhere. Tony, good to have you here, our friend. What is it about goats? You're a farmer. We are worshiping this. This is a demon. We are worshiping this demon here. The demon has a name. It is called Lily. You know Lilith? Lily is the sister. This is Lily the demon, right? She has come to us to spread all kinds of flavor and fun today for your entertainment. What do you want, Reb? Do you want to come up here in my chair? Come on up here. You want me to pet you? Come on up here. My rabbit's trying to hop up in my chair. Come on up here. She thinks I'll give her a treat if she hops up in the chair. Come on up here in my chair. Come on. You want to get to pets or a treat? See? Look at her. Her ears are all perked up. You can't see them. Yeah. Come on up here. My rabbits are lazy. They're old. They can't jump like they used to. The dormant female's beard and the... Well, it depends on what world we're talking about here. The bearded dwarven thing, that is... It really depends on the context of the dwarven communities, right? What does the demon offer? Sexual arousal, right? I mean, look at it, right? All of your desires should be at maximum right now, right? Oh, what heinous about Lily right now? What is heinous? Look into her eyes. You see these diabolical goat eyes, right? They are peering into your soul, exposing all of your dark deeds. Yeah. She has a labubu? Yes, she does. What does the demon have in its pants? Well, that's for a different level of ritual. You have to advance your way into the ritual before you can get there, right? You are suspecting Slanish is calling. We don't do that heresy shit here. We are true servants of the Imperium, right here. Goat's eyes are cool. You see that? Look at that. That is an eye that will look into your soul, right? 98 peaceful darkness here. Good to see you again. Good to have yellow eyes are not helping his disposition. You're not being aroused, are you? Bahamut does not wear pants. Yeah. Well, this is a dress. Bahamut does have a dress. You just haven't seen Bahamut in the dress yet. I mean, Bahamut is a person of fashion, and only the best dress are worn by the great architect of the universe here, the Bahamut. This could be Bahamut's daughter, if you would, right? Does someone speak of the baby girl Slanish? We don't speak of Slanish here. It is Slanish is a diabolical being of immaterium, and we don't do that here. Or Nurgle either. They're all evil. Oh my! Would you follow the heresy? Nope, I don't follow heresy. I serve the Golden Throne, sir. Right? The goat here serves the Emperor. You got to do the advanced ritual to find out. That's right. Yeah, advanced ritualistic work to understand the biology of the goat behind me here. I love how people just can't conceptualize authenticity. This chasm in the middle of your dualistic world is so deep. People stay on the fence, the safest place. I am also naked superhero. Yeah, well, us nudists have to stay together, right? In bringing the proper philosophies for people nowadays. That I think is quite appropriate, right? We don't talk about your beings of immaterium here. RPG 24/7. Look not for the demon on the outside. The greatest demon is the mind, lost in delusion. Victims of the warp, right? Mohammed didn't take care of the little girls. He married them. Oh, yeah. See, all of that. I was talking to someone about that yesterday. The Hadith makes these claims, not the Quran. Now, if I was a good Muslim person, I would burn my Hadith because that is a terrible, terrible, and evil thing in it. This promotion of marrying children is terrible, right? Oh, look at you. What have we got here? Oh, no. We have goats. It is goat time, right? Look at the smile of that. You see that little adorable smile? I mean, that is so precious right there. Look at all the joy you bring to Lily here. She really appreciates all of you, right? Me too. They have to marry. Yeah. Well, I don't want to talk about that shit. I think that's inappropriate to have a conversation about it. I mean, it's a terrible thing, but it's not something I want to talk about here. Madam Goblin is here. Good to have you here. Our wonderful friend, Madam Goblin, a true servant of the Imperium. Always nice to see you. Yeah. You heard that there's ancient times. You just start counting women's. Yeah, this is a conversation I don't want to have, right? It's very inappropriate what some religions do to young ladies, right? It makes people very angry. And it does not represent all of Islam. That's very important. People like to typecast Islam as, Muhammad being a pervert, but that is not the only tradition. So it's important to know for our Muslim friends that are here. The word demon itself is sort of an invention of the original word diamond. How do you say that? What's the phonetic saying? Daiman, diamond. The Greeks had a very peculiar way of pronouncing that, right? Um, Trying to change the subject for you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No harm intended, right? No harm intended. 40 more minutes with you, my friends. Daemon. Daemon. All right. So I said it appropriately in my YouTube short this morning when I talked about diamonds, daemons. Someone had criticized it. That's the proper Greek way of saying the D-A-E-M, daemon, right? I said it appropriately. Someone was criticizing it, talking about the beings of immaterium as daemons, right? Conquer the evil within and the evil of the world, so on and so forth. Oh no, what happened to that? Someone was being inappropriate? Or was that an accidental delete? Because I think that might have been an accidental delete because someone was being a dick after you. So sometimes my moderators, they're like the police car that chases the bad guy down the street in his car, and they crash into all the other cars on the way there. So don't feel bad if you accidentally got moderated there, right? Let's see here. What the fuck are these streams? I don't know. We're serving the goddess here, Lily. We are pagan heathens. We do all kinds of dark rituals. And we're serving Lily here. So look, she's smiling. The smile of Lily be upon you in your dark deeds today, my friends. We're exploring the dark dimension here of immaterium, right? Tarot card work way worse on agnostic Christians anyway. Well, do tarot cards really discriminate against you? I've never heard of that before. I know Christians that do tarot, that do astrology. Pickles here. You like the goddess Lily here? All hail Lily. I love when you rebuke people in the live gaming Warhammer sessions. Yeah, we love Warhammer here. I'm just getting to know the world, right? Demons were angelic, demonic creatures in many ancient religions. Yeah, it's not always a bad thing when you say daemon, right? The Greeks understood it as intermediaries between the gods. You are a Catholic crustacean. Grandmother did tarot. Yeah, yeah. Why do half the tarot readers on YouTube just make their own decks with index cards? It just looks great. Well, people do tarot different ways, right? There's all kinds of ways. As a tarot reader, you would find the best way to articulate your experience, I would imagine, right? We have a lot of good tarot reader friends of the program here. I am a rune reader. I don't do tarot. But I think tarot is beautiful. I love the art. Lily likes it too, right, Lily? Yes, I do. Oh, no, I'm channeling Lily now. Yes, you are. You are channeling me. Okay, thank you, Lily. See, if you want to talk to the goddess Lily here, she will channel through my voice for your entertainment leisure. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week, I am here for you, my friends, for your experience every day, my friends. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Temporary control. Yeah. The Sola Buscala Terra deck is dark. Ooh, I would imagine. What do you think about that? I like it. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, Lily is speaking through me. You have a tarot deck made of entirely Pokemon cards. Yeah, there's cute, adorable tarot decks out there for like children and stuff, right? Do you have any prophecies to tell? Lily, do you have any prophecies? Yes. Soon or later, you will have an experience that will arouse you. Yeah, Lily has spoken. Get ready for a boner, she is basically saying. Yep. Why are you goat heads used to often in this Why are goat heads used so often in this iconography? Oh, I don't know. Lily, maybe Lily knows. I don't know. Lily doesn't know. I'm sorry, she won't tell me. Why do you have a picture of my grandmother? That's not my grandma. That is a goddess. That is Lily, the goddess of goats, right there. She is from the 17th layer of the abyss. And she's here communicating with us today. If you have any questions for Lily, please put them in the chat. Say Lily, and then I will channel her for you. Yeah. Breaking idols. That's fun for you. You get demonic presences. Yeah. Holy moly is right. Holy moly. You need to use the Holy Spirit within you to defeat the power. Why? Lily is nice. How do you protect yourself from evil forces in this world? Spells, incantations. It's all about how you wield your magic wand, right? That really is what leads to the protection. Hi, Lily. Is this short for Elizabeth? No, it is my name. No, it's just her name. That's what she is. She's like a sister of Lilith. So Lily is just her functioning. We wouldn't be able to articulate her true name. That is only for the deepest initiates of the Lily magic. Yeah, look at that adorable smile. She really appreciates having the conversations with you here. Your magic wand is very big. That's important, right? Wicked man, demonic possession. You better repent for the kingdom of. Lily doesn't appreciate. I don't like you, Christian. You're not being very nice. She doesn't like what you're saying here. You're being quite rude to Lily here. The 70th layer of the death's reward ruled by Abraxas. Oh my. Am I from Harry Potter? No. Lily runs the palm hand of the moon, right? Oh, I don't know what. She just showed up today. Lily is our resident, some would say a daemon. Others would call her a goddess. It depends on how you want to articulate her point of view. I mean, she is here for your benefit and entertainment purposes today. Lily, what does the goat say? Bah! See, she's confused. She thinks it's a sheep, right? She doesn't understand the concept of goat because she has a goat's head and body in a pretty little dress, right? She almost looks like she's a Quaker, right? She's got the Quaker Oats theme going. Our friend Lily here. Yeah, 616, that's the direction of. Lily, can you make me some goat what? What do you want? Goat songs? Oh, Lily is not a musician. Lily is not a musician. How the hell did you get a photo of my mother-in-law? Damn. Your mother-in-law is this wonderful goddess, Lily, that is with us today? Oh, my word. Oh, my. Yeah, she just doesn't, with purity culture. Yeah, purity culture. It really isn't for that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, yeah. And intimated to the gods. Yeah, Lily can certainly do that for you. She's like Mercury. She likes going in between. She's not like at the top of the deity totem. She's kind of like down on the bottom. But we appreciate Lily very much for being here today. Right? It's not every day that a goddess, from the abyss shows up and talks to you, right? And I am channeling her right now. Lily, you took a long time to make GTA 6. You loved it? Wait till you find the new Elder Scrolls. Oh, wow, Lily, that's good news, right? Oh, you love the smell of a goat? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do, right? Let me fix my damn chair here. It's driving me nuts. Where are we at here? You felt where are we at? You think it's the husband bitching to the mother and then the mother attacking the daughter-in-law? Oh, Fiona here has a notorious problem with her mother-in-law. And she wants to take it out on Lily. Yeah. Lily, when the Elder Scrolls 6 coming out? When Bethesda gets their shit together. See, Lily has spoken. She knows all the insides and outs of the difficulties of these game content creators, right? You thought it was a good thing to be the goat now? Yeah, literally, right? Look at that smile, damn it. I'll just let you look at her for a moment here. I'll blink out of existence here. Lily, look at all these wonderful people here. They've come to see you in your glory, right? I want to. Lily really appreciates all of you being here and speaking to her, right? We got another 30 minutes with Lily. Oh my, Fim Fang Overson, our resident. Um, um, you miss hanging out with everyone. It's always nice to see our Forge Master has returned to us. Yeah, good to see you again. He stops in every now and then. Our wonderful friend, the Forge Master here, makes all kinds of beautiful things in his forge. Always nice to see you. You say hello to us on Discord every now and then, our friend. I know you're still a member, right? Say hello to us on there every now and then. If you scream, or Lily. No, Lily is not a fainting goat deity. No, she will not. We're starting a great celestial month of Aquarius before. Yeah, what was fun about last night was the Pisces moon last night. Was it Pisces moon? Yeah, my wife's a Pisces, so she was all excited about the full moon last night, right? Cthulhu is edible. He's usually doing the eating, right? Cthulhu is usually the initiator of the consumption rather than the other way around, I would say, right? Vigilant hero. Jail is not for, yeah. Jail John is here, always complaining about his exploits in jail, right? I've been busy with getting the fence ready for your new property for the goats. Look at that. Look at the goddess Lily has come just in time for our friend, our forge mastering friend here, to prepare for the coming of the goats. The goats are coming. The goats are coming. As I fade in and out of existence here, for your entertainment leisure here. The goats are coming. The goats are coming. Ah, they are coming. They are here, my friends. Oh, beware. Beware the goats. They are manifesting now. The deepest experiences of Lily are here. Oh my, there goes my eyes. I am totally blind now. I'm totally blind. I can't see anything. You got to get some street cred with Lily. Yeah. 7,500 years, a long time. Fairies playing music. Yeah. Cool Hand the Mountain Man is here. Yeah, I was phasing in and out of existence here. My spells have gone all haywire because the goddess Lily is really causing us some frustration here. You prefer goats to sheep? Well, everyone has their, desires, right? We are doing well. Thank you for being here, our friend. We appreciate you being here. The hit slap. Hit slap, nice to see you always, my friend. Hit slap. And Zerg's got all the emojis out here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Madam Goblin has spoken. There's a like button at the top of your screen. You see it? Very important, right? We got 30 minutes to get to 100. We have 30 minutes to get to 100, right? Don't phase out anymore. Yeah. It's hard. Being in the presence of Lily causes all much magical backfiring and all kinds of distortions and things. So I apologize for the phasing. Blame Lily. Just look at her smile. You can't really go wrong with that, right? We forgive you, Lily, right? Just looking at your smile there. What is this even about? Is this just a joke? No, this is the goddess Lily, and I channel her. If you have any questions for the goddess here, she is able, I am her voice piece, and she speaks through me, the goddess Lily here, for your entertainment leisure, right? Lily is a very important lesser deity that doesn't get a lot of street cred, right? All the other deities and the daemons and everything, they always Lily, this is bullshit. No, it is all true. See, I'm phasing in and out of existence right now because of the presence of Lily. See, she's getting mad at what you said. Lily, please bring me back. Bring me back, Lily. Oh my. Lily, please, please forgive them. They know not what they do, right? Is the wizard stick locally known as the Benjamin? You name your stick? I don't have a name for mine. Does your power come from Lucifer? No, it does not come from Lucifer. I am an independent entity. Lucifer is something that belongs to a different realm. See, you've heard from Lily. Hail, Lily. Bring back the bard. The bard will be back with you tomorrow in his grove. Tomorrow morning, Grove Stream. The bard will be with you. Lily will be here this morning. Tonight, I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Her father is Bahamut. Yeah, you know, right? Bahamut had a daughter, and it's Lily, right? Lily is here for your intimate. This is satanic powers. Yes, this is satanic. What sacrifice is pleasing to Lily? Hitting the like button, giving me $20 as well. Look, someone gave me $1,000 today. You see that at the bottom of the screen? That person summoned Lily up from the ether, right? That $1,000 donation down there brought Lily up. I mean, that's been on there for a long time. I mean, YouTube doesn't know what the hell to do with it. It's like $1,000. What do I do with that shit? Right? I don't even know what kind of currency that is. You see that? Does anyone know what the currency is? That on the bottom there, can you see that $1,000 at the bottom of your phone screen there? I don't even know what kind of currency that is. That someone gave me $1,000 of their money. I don't even know what that is, right? Goats are useful creatures, certainly. Yeah. We need some metal. You want to do some metal here? You hear the goat god might be coming back. Well, she's here now. If you want to speak to Lily, I channel her. If you want to have a conversation with her, right? I am the prophet of Lily, and I'm here to proclaim the good news everywhere in the world. You know, she has come to bring world peace, so on and so forth, right? The goat in the movie The Witch was really creepy. I don't remember that one. That was cool, Jake. Good to see you. Praise the Lord, Nick. You are a servant of Lord Nicholas, right? The great toilet meditator and weightlifter, right? We serve Lady Lily here. She is the goddess here. So no praising other deities while you're in the presence of this wonderful goddess Lily in the background. Lily goat who has possessed our bard, set him free. Yeah, we need. Where's our? Only the Christian fundamentalists have the power to set me free from the Lily, right? The goddess goat. Yeah, that's what she is. The witch was scary. It certainly was. I'm not Dumbledore. Damn it! I look nothing like Dumbledore. Look at you making my magic all haywire again. Damn it, Lily! Can you help us, Lily? Save us. Yeah, I gotta adjust my goggles. That's really what does it, right? I will mow your lawn, Lewis. I take dried herbs as compensation. Yeah, Lewis is our Pope of Dope, and his herbs are the best kind of medicine, right? Let's see here. Dumbledore, maybe you think I look like Dumbledore? Really? Which is the better Dumbledore? The one in the first two Harry Potter films or the other one? I think the very first Dumbledore was the best. He had that old wise man feel. Now the extra Dumbledore, he was more of a down to earth in his character, right? He wasn't the wise sage of the. They had to change Dumbledores because the first one had unfortunately had died, right? So they had to get a new Dumbledore to take his place, right? Gandalf the Grey. Lily, save us. Richard Harris is amazing. Yeah, he certainly was. satanic ass. Why does this have to do with Satan? Do you see this here? This is a goat goddess. There's no Satan here. There's only me blinking out of existence. Blinking, blinking, blinking out of existence. I am coming to you now from the layer of the abyss with my goddess Lily. Oh man, why green screen, you suck. Right? This isn't annoying the shit out of me. Ah, help me. Oh, Lily. Ah, ye. Lily's power is here. Come forth, my children. Come to Lily. Receive her into your hearts. The power of Lily is here to deepen your experience of life. Feel the force of Lily flowing through your bones. Receive her into your presence. O great goddess Lily, I am your prophet, revealing your truths to all that might find value in peace. Come to Lily. Come to her. Feel the goat. Feel the goat. Let her hooves touch your sides. Let them guide and direct you from the inside out. Lily is the only truth here, my friend. Feel her. Feel her powers. Lily! Oh, I am blind. I am really blind right now. I can't see shit. I have lost my sight. Lily, I need to see again. Give me a break here. Dragon name is a biblical verse that says goats are demons. Yeah, there's all kinds of silly propaganda against our goats here. Stop the propaganda. Freedom for goats everywhere. Goats have feelings. Goats have lives. Don't buy into the hype. My green screen has literally took a dump on me. Anytime I move, it is gone, right? Yeah, I could be Gandalf. Why is Gandalf and Dumbledore and Gandalf aren't the only damn wizards out there? I mean, you got to get some wizard diversity, right? We need to have a wizard diversity training seminar or something for some of you, so you understand that that there's other wizards out there. Damn it, besides Gandalf and Dumbledore, right? For those just joining, he's talking about when he experiment. Yeah, fuck off, Dave. I mean, he tries this stupid shit every day, right? And we always, the experiment really had to do, Dave has no penis, right? Dave has no penis, and we've worked hard in experimenting with various rituals and things to try to do the impossible, to grow him a pecker. And we always would fail. Me and my cousin, we tried. My cousin is an alchemist. And Dave here, you just have to deal with having that little damn thing between your legs. There's nothing we can do about it. They are smart and dumb, the goats, yeah. The peonier is missing, and therefore hidden. Yeah. You heard it was bitten off by a goat? Oh, damn. Poor Dave. Dumb idiot. Comes on here and says the same joke every day. And it's not even funny, right? Now, there it is. Stay. Stay, wizard. Damn it. Literally stop making me face in and out of existence here. I got to do the wizard movements here to keep myself present in your reality, right? The goddess Lily is behind me, helping me navigate my way through life. You think you run across a wizard? Cool. Yeah. I mean, you're lucky to be here, right? Not everyone gets to be in the presence of a prophet of the goddess Lily here in the background here. Not everyone gets to experience the delight of having such a wonderful experience. Oh, where are we at here? Yeah, 0 success for Dave. The greatest wizard was Tim the Enchanter. Really, I don't know who this enchanter Tim is. You have to educate me. Does he know Lily? That's very important. Goat Bound and the Waverly Place. Do I look like Santa Claus? Damn it. Are you serious? Do I look like Santa Claus? Make sure you shut that door, right? Shut the door. Got goats running around here. I am very familiar, Paul. Do you serve the goddess Lily as well? You serve her wonderful goat features and things, right? The wizard hat has always been like impotent, yes. I've tried using various forms of alchemy with blue chews and stuff to keep my wizard hat stiff, even starch. Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. Who is the NPC or worshiper? Yeah, that would be my son. One of my sons is in the background there. He is one of the homeschooled that are here with me. Yeah. I want more diversity with wizards. Yeah, you need more diversity, right? There's not just Gandalf and Dumbledore or Merlin. What about Elminster, damn it? What about Hallister Blackcloak? There's other wizards out there. I'm tired of this shit. There's other wizards here in the world. What's up, Gandalf? You suck. And Dumbledore, we're tired of this shit. I'm tired of the discrimination against other wizardly folk, right? It doesn't make any sense to me why I have to contend with these Gandalf peoples and these other assholes, right? Back to your rituals, my friend Lewis. Rage. I am raging now. I'm blinking in and out of existence because of this damn prejudice and ignorance of people and their understanding of wizard folk, that there's more than Gandalf out there and more than Merlin and more than Dumbledore. Yeah, there's many of us wizards out here. Yeah, I'm part of a larger community of disgruntled wizards who have had enough of your bullshit, right? And we are trying to speak to other people about this, that this is very unfortunate. And we got 13 minutes left, right? The video game movie, The Wizard. Now that's a real wizard right there. California, right? California was the place to go for wizardry. Jimmy Page is the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit is that was a tarot card, right? That was on the Led Zeppelin album. Stop wizard jacketing, right? I'm trying not to. Unlucky number 13, yeah. The Wizards of Earthsea, right? What about Sparrowhawk? Damn, right? I love Earthsea, the television show. Did anyone see that on the Sci-Fi Channel? It was 3 parts. Was it 3 parts? Earthsea, that was excellent. And that was based on a book, of course. The cartoon sucked, but the Earthsea television show was really well done, right? What about the most famous wizard of all, Jesus Christ? Oh my goodness, yeah. He was just a mere Jewish magician compared to our wizardry arts, right? The chamber of secretism, exactly. Yeah. Why does 13 have to be a bad number? Why can't it be a nice number? Oh, phasing in it. Lily the goat is behind me. She keeps wanting to have her way with all of you. Be wary of the 4 days. Yeah. Does the cheese whiz count? Well, you are a conjurer of the cheese whiz. Is that what you're saying here? That is the magic that you do. You put your cheese whiz is the nastiest shit ever. Even when I was high, I would never use that shit. Some of my friends would put that shit in their mouth right out of the canister. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, it was nasty as hell. Cheese whiz. I mean, you can't get me too high to eat the cheese whiz, right? Murphy's Law, yeah. What character in your head have you spent the most time role playing? Well, I would say my favorite character role playing of all time would be Sir Boldar. He is an insane dwarf that does not like the drow. That is my favorite one of all time. Eventually, my characters, they've already run into them. I put them in all of my games. Spawn money. I'm trying to spawn the money. Someone spawned $1,000 down there. You see it? Does anyone else see that? It's like stuck there. I don't even know what currency that is. Um, this my friend here, Frosty One, gave me $1,000 in their currency, and I don't even know what kind of currency that is. There, $1,000. I mean, what a sacrifice, right? I am awesome. Thank you, Viper. Thank you for being here. I'm trying not to phase out of existence here. Um, the owl is here. What does the hate? Why does he hate Drow? Because Drow, he hates Drow because they breed with spiders and make drydas. There's a lot of people who are prejudiced against the Drow because they're evil, right? He goes over the top with it. Let's see. You haven't seen the money. I found out. Yeah, I don't know what kind of currency it is, but it's been stuck on my screen. Usually, the currency meter goes out. I think he broke it when he get. It says $1,000 here, but it has a little symbol next to it, like a little E. I don't know if that's £1,000. I don't know what that is, but it's 1,000 there. That has not been processed by YouTube for whatever reason, right? Yeah, the Drow are terrible, right? The Drow, they took all of your stuff. Tonight, you're going to see Drows punishing poor Lewis's character here for their terrible decision to fight a Drow in their own stronghold. That was like really a bad move. But one of their characters is a hot hit. Right? Couldn't help themselves. I got 13 cents. Is that what it is? Yeah. You saw a dude shave a save for $1 million Zimbabwe dollars. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know what it is. It's stuck on my screen. Yeah. Is this a Michael Jordan Dumbledore in the same video? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The Madam Goblin has returned for your entertainment leisure, a true servant of the Imperium. Yeah. The Drow are evil. That is their nature, right? And except for the Seldarin are Drow that are good. Yeah. Michael Jordan, he was like the best basketball player ever, right? And so that's kind of like a compliment, I think, right? Now, there's a like button at the top of your screen, and I have 10 minutes left, under 10 minutes, 8 minutes left to be with you. If you haven't touched it yet, tomorrow morning I will be back with you in my normal form. I got someone ringing my doorbell. Just a moment here. I'm going to show up with my wizard hat on at the doorbell. Let's see how that goes. Someone ringing the doorbell? Oh, it's medicine? All right. All right, thank you. CBS cannot be left unattended yet. This is my medicine. All right. It was the medicine man. The medicine man was here, my friends, delivering all of the proper medicines that I use for my erectile dysfunction. So I had to get that. Very important. The likes up. Just hit the like button up there. You see it? I got 6, 7 minutes to be with you, my friends. Yeah, I enjoy greeting people at the door in my proper attire. The guy was confused. He didn't know what to do. Right? He's like, "Yeah, I'm a wizard. Damn it! There's wizards out here in the world, right?" It was a cannabis delivery. I wish, right? I get my cannabis at the beginning of the month. I get a gummies. I get them shipped in the beginning of the month usually. My gummy deliveries. Yeah. I cast confusion. A delivery for the wizard's medicines. Yeah, very important. 6 more minutes to be with you, my friends. Hit the like button at the top of the screen, and I will be with you tonight to play our D&D game at 4:45 Eastern Standard Time. You can go to my live section, and you can see the video. It's called Into the Abyss. You can put a notification bell on it when we will start. We usually start around that. right? I'm not Harry Potter, damn it. We just talked about this shit. There's other wizards in the world besides Gandalf and the Harry Potter. There's more than 2 wizards in the world. There's all kinds of these wizards. Why always the Harry Potter? Why always the Gandalf? Do you not have any culture? My goodness. Oh my. You're getting me all riled up. Demons hate the abyss. It's worse than hell. Oh, the abyss gives birth to the demon, right? You thought I was Doctor Strange? Yeah. What's up with Satan? I don't know. What's up with Satan? Are you into Satan? We call him Satan here. Yeah. Do you realize even the servants bow to the chat? Yeah. Wizards of Westwood? Yeah. All of the wizards here. Yeah. There are people don't even know they're wizards. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with these people? It's like they grew up in the woods or something, right? With only one wizard. It's quite unfortunate. Possessed many demons, and they were called Legion. Yeah. They described the warp pretty much. That's where all the demons are, in the warp, right? The heavens weep for the lost souls of the damned. It's not God who sends them to hell. Oh, what a dick. This idea that God, you did it, your fault. Yeah, you're responsible. You made the hell, dumbass. You made the damn place. Take some responsibility. I mean, not even Lily thinks that shit is cool, right? And Lily's just a low-level daemon, right? A low-level goddess on the totem. And she thinks that's ridiculous, right? The Dragonlance twin was your favorite wizard? Oh, man. Sam Elliott method acting for a new role? Oh, boy. That makes God a narcissist, pretty much. He's a dick. The Ulrich of Gregor. Yeah, I think some of these people are freaking out when Lily blinks in and out. Oh, Lily. Lily. Oh, no, she's coming. Oh, they feel like there's a devil here or something, right? You don't remember the first wizard I was exposed to? It was probably some low-level cartoon. Yeah. Your first wizard I was exposed to in the 1980s was the Dungeon Master. Now, the Dungeon Master on the cartoon, Dungeons and Dragons, and he's kind of he's not really a nice guy. He seems like he's nice, but he's kind of forcing these people to do all this adventuring. And Venture is his son, by the way, if you didn't know that, right? Good night, Peter. He came into existence through the natural processes of magic, yeah. And why do we need to be created, damn it? Why is there always this, you're created? Why can't I just pop out of the ground, right? God cannot kill Satan because he loves everyone. What a dumbass, right? If I have someone who is a predator on my children, I have a responsibility to deal with that, right? You see how they make excuses for their dumb God, right? I mean, it's really ridiculous. I think God is good and decent. Their God is pretty pathetic. Yeah. They need to do a new Macbeth movie. You think so? Yeah. Merlin was the best wizard in your opinion. We got, it's been a wonderful time, my friends. We've had a good time here. I'll be back with you tonight, of course, for your entertainment leisure. And that will be at about 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow morning, I will return to you in my normal form, out in my sacred grove, doing some druidry out there, sharing the wonders of nature, as long as it doesn't rain. If it rains, it's not going to happen, right? But we had a really good time today with the Wizard Helmet on here and talking about getting whimsical. And Lily, we thank you for being here today with us. You're welcome. I am glad I was here to be with you to answer questions about the abyss. See, Lily is grateful. Maybe Lily will be with us again in the future, so we can have a great conversation with it. Have a great rest of your day, my friends.